right, here we go again, another episode of the Drew Red Show. I got your boy Darrell Miller on here.
Yeah, what's good, everybody? What's good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh, yeah. So today, the main topic for today is like business talks. As you can see in the title, um, basically different business ideas and different business plans for the future.
Yeah, definitely need to be talking about that. That's always important. I always say like strategizing, always talking business with your peoples and make sure everybody, stay sharp and, do much research and networking just to keep building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I was talking to Paul the other day. We was talking about like starting a business and stuff. I know you did that already. So what's like the steps for starting a business, getting an LLC and all that?
Well, when me and my mentor did it, Romeo, like, he just showed me how to do online. Online is easy. Like, doing your LLC is cause like, well, at that time I did it was like 4 years ago. It was like $120 some. I don't know how much it is right now, but it's not that costly. You basically just got to figure out what is your company main objective. Like, what are you gonna be producing, selling or whatever to make a profit if you're doing an LLC? Because LLC really about liability. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Keeping you safe from basically keeping you safe from personal assets and stuff like that. So just the LLC just to keep you safe. Your business separates from your personal. But with your
Right.
LLC, you got to make sure, and I'm finding this out too. Like you got to make revenue because after your second or third time, you write it down your taxes. If they don't find that you're making a revenue, it's just gonna be considered a hobby, and you ain't gonna be able to use that LLC no more. So you got to
Okay.
make sure that keep up with like I use like QuickBooks or your business bank. They keep up with how much you make it from your business that separates from your personal. So how much
Okay.
money you make it from your business, so they can see that it's not a hobby and that you're generating income. So it's really your business about what is it for, how you going to make money, how many years you think it's going to take to make money, like how many staff you're going to use under that, how you paying them, or just you, or you freelancing. Like you got to look at through all that. And the biggest thing that's very important, your team. Make sure everybody's accountable. So who's the CEO, who's the leader, who's the main person that's gonna keep everybody and to make sure everybody's on what they're doing. And you gotta look personal wise. And I know we try to bring our friends along, family along, but some people just not meant to be a part of a business. And it's cool just to
Okay.
know when to separate. So you gotta know when you coming up with a business, you got to make sure everybody, especially everybody's name is on it, or whoever name is going to be on your, certificate or whatever. Everybody's accountable for and knows their position. When people all try to do the same position, it can cause drama. But when people know exactly what they good at and they try to learn skills, which is cool, but what they great at to make the company actually grow and build, it makes everything much better. But when everybody doesn't know, or everybody try to be the boss, or everybody trying to do whatever and not have a consistency of knowing who they are and what makes the business actually work, your business would drop and fail. Like a couple of my business has failed when it came to record labels and all that because it just wasn't strong enough or people weren't on the same page. So you got to make sure everybody's on the same page. Everybody knows their roles. Everybody doing it. You don't want it where people start getting lazy or people start making excuses or any of that. So you want to dead that away. So that's why it's very important to know ahead of time who you dealing with, what's the best spot to put them in, and not something that's gonna be over their head where it's gonna cause problems in the long run.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like creating business plans. So your thing is create a 3 to 5 year business plan with you and your team. Like write down the beginning, how much budget y'all gonna need at the beginning, like who all putting in on it, what's the losses, um, what we try to get to, like have a quarterly goal, have a yearly goal of your business, what can make y'all money right now to sustain the business, and what I'm saying, like that, like those are really main important and things like that could take months to build before you even think about really getting the LLC or whatever. I think having those long talks and having that structured plan and having a business plan that's really written out so y'all all can look at it and be like, all right, we know our goals, we know where we're starting from, we try to get to, we know how we going to push our business, like market our business or things like that, depending on what y'all business is about.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so like the main thing really is coming up with that plan, that action plan, and executing that plan. Really.
Yeah, because like me, like I know what you doing. I'm trying to get a business loan, and with our business, like I gotta make sure the business makes $50,000 just to get a business loan. Really, they say a
Okay.
100,000. Some business do 50,000 revenue annually that year. So how can you and your business partners or whoever like can get that 50,000 to 100,000 just so y'all can build more, have more, money to push it more of marketing and other, products wherever y'all try to build, wherever y'all goal is. So what can make money now so y'all can get that income so you can help get finance and really push and stuff like that. That's really very important. That's why a lot of business loans sometimes, or you talk to a company, they're gonna want to see what your 3 to 5 year business plans is to see if they want to invest in you. Because sometimes you might
Okay.
not need a business loan. Somebody more invest in you. That's what you can look into, like how you work, how you operate. Are you getting followers, streams, or whatever business y'all trying to do? Do they look at y'all as it's worth the investment? Like, do y'all have something that's worth it, or they be like, nah, y'all gonna lose money or it's gonna fail. So that's why always good to have a 3 to 5 year business plan written down and to know where y'all put y'all money into. So if y'all make money, you know exactly where to put into instead of just guessing, instead of just I don't know, or y'all just spend the money where y'all could have been investing into your business. It's really about feeding your business first and wait to get the money, you know what I'm saying, for yourself. You really feeding your business all the time, no matter what. While you in there for like 3 to 5 years, a lot of business takes 3 to 5 years to make an income, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I'm saying, like that. So just look at it that way as well.
Okay.
See, I'm
So
on
we're
my like fourth, fifth year.
okay. So we're like making merch and selling merch and stuff. Is that a good idea for like a business?
Yeah, depending, and it also depends on your business. A lot of even YouTubers had their own merch. Like you used to
Yeah.
notice, like when they do like subscriber donations, or they have a link on their YouTube, like, "Hey, go to my shop," because a lot of them do print on demand, which you don't have to put up money. You just gotta make the logos or whatever supporters and your subscribers can purchase. If they really hardcore fan of yours and they like what you represent, then they can buy it that way, print on demand,
Okay.
so you don't have to worry about coming in physically out of you. But making merch is definitely good, but it depends. Like I don't know, me right now, I'm liking to going to conventions, even though it's a struggle because you in the not knowing. Like right now, my first year going to conventions, I'm noticing what conventions is better, for us, what's not. Like the low end, like I lost money more than I made money type stuff, like going to
Yeah.
different, but realizing what cities is actually best for what I'm selling. But it's good because you can network. So even though I lose money, I'm networking. People grabbing flyers, people talking, want to work with me and go to their conventions. So you could lose money, but as long as you network and build a relationship and learning what not to do the next time, that's a good thing. Because your first year, they always say when it comes to selling merch or any business that don't expect a lot that first year. And that's what I was doing. I kind of was expecting like a whole lot, like, oh, we're gonna do. But hey, the first year you really do. And people, unless you got a great marketing behind your product, some people might mess with it, some people not. But people be interested, be cool. But if it's not like popular, then you really risking. stuff like that, risking more losses than gains. But the cool thing is like you learning and you're experimenting, you see what people are buying, you get to talk to people and maybe they might not buy none that time, but they buy some next time they see you because you bought you building a relationship with people. So it's a good it's a good you can take a good knowledge from a not a good situation and of a loss in income. But I
Yeah, it's
definitely
always
think merch is always
I was just saying it's always a learning experience. Plus, that's kind of a good way to kind of build up a fan base. Because some people you come across, they will take your business card and put it
hmm
to you. Some people take it and just won't do nothing with it. But let's say you give out 100 business cards or whatever, 100 business cards or whatever, you might get 10 of them to actually like you, like your stuff and support. That's still a just a gain at the end of the day.
yeah, definitely. That's why I always say always put your flyers or put your social medias where they can find you, your email, because they might hit you
Yeah,
on one time like cosplaying. I even put like my pricing on like they might want me to cosplay or just any business you do or like you do music. Put your stuff there, your Spotify, and I'll put everything you do on your flyer or business card or whatever. I like to get flyers so you can put more on that than a business card and put it on there with a Q&R card for your website or where you want them to go to. They more likely check it out. They probably won't do it right then and there because they walking around conventions or they in the move at the talking to you, but they might look at it like, oh, let me check this. I forgot about this, and you never know. Or somebody else might see it that they know might be more interested in them. So it's always good to just pass them out because you never know. You don't know who knows who. They might not like it, but somebody else might be interested, and that can draw you revenue too as well. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know who you meet. But I say go to conventions because you face to face meeting your fans or future fans
yeah,
or future that support you. Doing social media, I'm not a social media guy. Like I really hate it because it's all about, perfect timing on when you post or, monetization and all this like that. It's such a man, you gotta really have a strong IQ and love for marketing in that way to know when to post, what songs to post with it, what uh, content to post on a daily. That could be very challenging for people that are not really in love with marketing. So me, I'm more of a face to face person. So I rather go somewhere and then some people come to my table. Like people, when I went to my first convention in Ohio, people would come to my table talking to me, smiling. So I just know I'm trying to build a relationship from being an introvert to learning to be an extrovert. You know what I'm saying? Like just so I can get more comfortable talking to people, explaining to them what's my products or what I'm selling, why did I create this and why I'm doing this. A lot of times we have great conversations with people that end up becoming, cool friends at the end of the day. So it's cool. And then you get to meet crazy, people. I've actually met Boma, the voice actor from Dragon Ball Z, my last
oh
convention.
man, for
And
real.
in my table, like I didn't even know that was her till she said something. But I'm like just sitting with my Black Ranger, Power Ranger suit and at my table, and this before everybody came in. She was just walking around checking everybody's table, and I was like, "Oh yeah," what? And she was just casually talking. I didn't know who she was. Then she told me, she was like, "Oh yeah, I voice acted." And then she was like Dragon Ball Z, and then I'm like hearing her voice. I was like, "Oh, that is." I was like, "Man, you a legend." I kind of geeked out
Man.
for a minute. I geeked out, and she wanted me to go to her table at that time. I was like, man, after packing up, I was like, and I had nobody else with me to stop by other people's like tables. So I was like, I just left, like got my little list and head out. But I was like, dang. But you never know who you meet, all that type stuff.
That's what's up, Bowman. Bowman the real
Austin
to
St.
me.
John.
Hey, look to me, Bowman the real goat, man. She if it
Oh
wasn't for
yeah,
Bowman,
yeah,
if it wasn't for her,
yeah.
man, they wouldn't have made it as far as they made it.
Oh yeah, our technology, our family capital
Man,
and the capital
everything.
they lives, boy. That what we call it where they training, where Vegeta and them be training. The
Yeah. Oh, the
like
hyperbolic
all
time chamber.
that hyperbolic time chamber, like they created all that type of stuff. Hell,
Yeah,
kid, all that. He wouldn't have been the
gravity,
super. You know what I'm saying? He
man.
wouldn't have been stuff for the future one for Boma. Like they whole
Exactly.
family, that whole family.
Exactly. That part
Yeah,
right there. Trunks want to save Goku, and they would have died by the
boy,
androids.
it would have died. Hey, it would have been a whole different story. Everybody would have been dead.
Man, everybody would have been dead, but
Everybody,
Trump.
yeah, it would have been all over Trump. He had to go back into. You had to go even further to Frieza and just to kill
Man,
Frieza. You had to jump in with Goku with jump him.
exactly.
But
Exactly.
nah,
Real
that's dope.
dope.
Yeah, like on everything. I met was it St. Austin, Austin St. John, I mean the Red Ranger original, and I gave him a couple of my comics and stuff like that. Told him like, just being an inspiration '90s hero to us, like growing up watching you as a kid, it really don't mean them. And I took a picture with him and stuff like that. So I
That's
got the
what's up.
three, Tommy and Tommy, Jason, and Zach.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. I got the other Red Ranger, that second one.
Oh
I
yeah,
got his autograph. Yeah, I forget his name already, but I got his.
I know people just say, yeah, what? Rocky,
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 yeah.
yeah, Rocky.
He was trying
Yeah.
to give me the buy a Power Ranger Megazord for 600. I'm like, I
Oh,
ain't
really?
got that.
Wow,
Yeah.
nah, stop by doing all that. Well, I ain't look like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Got the Nah, I was seeing them. They coming this weekend. Well, Johnny Bosch will be there. The Black Ranger, the one that took over Zach's spot as the Black Ranger. He's gonna be
Oh
there.
yeah, he gonna be there. Okay.
Yeah, and Karen, they always there though. Like the Yellow Ranger, the black chicks, the two black
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
will be.
I saw her too. I didn't get to talk to her though when I
Yeah,
went to the
they.
Comic Con.
Yeah. How was that experience for you?
It was cool, man. It was too busy. It was too packed, man. It was too
Really, it
many.
was
Yeah, it was way too many people. Could barely get around.
that right. It'd be like that. And nah, that's good. We need more events like that. But would you
Yeah,
get to like? Would you notice that like? Did y'all? Was y'all there for it? Were y'all just there just to see how it was? Yeah. Or
yeah, just walking around. I had my sons with me, just walking around,
uh,
checking out different booths.
okay. Yeah. Now we got
Yeah,
to get to experience that too this weekend. So it's like it's
yeah,
cool. That's why I say it's cool being on the other side just to see how it goes and what they deal with. Like they had to set up. Like we sometimes we get like an hour, a couple of hours, depends. To set up, then make sure things you do right. I'm looking at everybody else how they set up, man, so professionally and all that, and how much you could tell over the years they build and so many things, items they got. And I'm like, man, I only got these posters and prints and only little stuff. But I'm like, that's always the beginning. They always say the beginning is always like you just get print posters and stuff. Then you start to get like your pins and keychains and all that stuff as you grow and
yeah,
your merch. Especially when you create your own original stuff, it's way different than creating fan made stuff. Fan made will always get the more looks because people know those type of characters and all that.
yeah.
But that's what I always say. Like I love that we create our own original stuff because it's more of a special thing. It's like, hey, we out here.
Exactly, exactly. So when you went, did your hold on, Paul trying to get in. Did
Okay.
so how
What's
was it
up?
trying to like sell your stuff? What's going on, Paul?
What's up?
Well, Paul
What's up? What's up?
better
Got the
not be taking
famous
it in
nerd
here.
culture in here.
I got this. I'm eating this overpriced KFC.
Oh man,
Uh, Stop right
what you got?
there. I ain't
What you got? A
AFC in
20
a
piece?
while.
What you got? A 20-piece chicken and a biscuit?
Nah. My mom bought some chicken. I just grabbed a few pieces.
You over there eating Big Bird, man?
Yeah, something like that.
Nah, we
I,
on here. We talking about business. He was telling me about how to get a LLC and stuff.
yeah, I listened to the last 5 minutes of y'all conversation.
Okay.
So I've been backstage for 4 or 5 minutes. Excuse me.
This dude.
All right, what you was asking?
Hey,
Oh
it's gonna
yeah. Go ahead.
it's gonna be crazy because Darrell, I know you got a booth. It's gonna be crazy if your booth is next to the booth I'm about to work in because I got hired at a booth for PopCon selling
what number?
comics.
What
Ooh,
number
I'm
is,
not
is
sure.
the? Mine is
I'm not sure.
A. Mine is A8. So I don't know. I think it's Exhibit A or something like that. I don't know where it's gonna be.
Are you gonna go there Thursday to set up?
No, I'm not gonna have time because I'm working both my jobs that day. So I had to actually do it Friday morning. Like my bro, he's gonna be with me Friday. He's taking pictures and all that. So he's actually picking me up and taking me there Friday morning so I can set up because we set up at 9 and I think the stuff opens at 10 in the morning, like the booth for Friday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it only take me 30 minutes to set up.
Okay, so that ain't shit.
Yeah, I don't got a lot. I mean, honestly, only got prints, and we setting up a picture spot so people can buy to take a green screen picture, whether with the cast, with us, or they just want like a picture with them in a green screen, where if they want to change the background or something.
Oh, that's tight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we like that. So I know I'm changing characters. So I'm thinking Friday. I don't know if I want to be the Black Ranger or a vampire or something like that. This Saturday, I'm gonna be Green Ranger. Sunday, I don't know. I thought about being White Blaster Beautiful, but I hate putting that suit on, even though I love it. So I'm just debating on what I want to wear on Sunday.
Me and Red, we thinking about next year dressing up as Mario and Luigi.
That's easy. That is easy to do. Yeah, you can definitely get that. But like that costume probably be like 150 at the most. Probably get that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Mm-hmm.
dope.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to do like Uber or something like that, like some Dragon Ball Z type of like.
Oh
But
yeah,
I
that'd
am
be
not thinking.
fire too.
Yeah, I was gonna do that or Spike off of X-Men Evolution.
You dang there, cause what? Ooh, got a mohawk.
Yeah, remember he is shaved though. Like he just got strictly that mohawk, and
Yeah,
it's
I was
like,
gonna say you dang there can do it a little different though, like a modernized way.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cause you
I
dang there
probably
can
do.
have like braids or something on the side, and then a mohawk in the middle, or something like
Huh.
that. Just something different and exotic or something. Cause
Right.
I wouldn't cut my hair just to do
Yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I ain't doing that unless they hire me to be actually Oob in the movie.
Oh
Like
yeah.
they have to hire me permanently to be Oob to do some stuff like that.
But
I
they
ain't
do
with
got
that
like
vibe.
skull caps or whatever you can put on your head to cover your hair and then just have the mohawk part out.
Yeah, I probably had to cut like the top part and just
Yeah, you'll probably have
I
to
don't
cut the
know.
top or something, yeah. And then put like
Uh,
makeup or something on it to make it blend in better. I don't know how they do it.
yeah, we'll figure it out. So I definitely want one of them sand suits. So I was gotta get. I want the Raditz one. I always
Oh
love
yeah,
Raditz.
I gotta get that Vegeta boy though, man.
Which
I
one
want
do you
that
want to
with
get?
that original Vegeta one, that one that was like
With
different
the three?
colors.
You want the one with the 3 armor at the bottom, like with on his leg? You know what I'm talking about? The one before he took it. He took that one part, the bottom part off. You know what I'm saying? Remember when we first got
Uh
that
Nah,
3?
remember before he got there when he was in space when his hair was my color. remember remember his hair was brown at first and then he had like a I want to say it was a red sand suit. The armor was it was like a different color. Hold on, I'm gonna try to look it up real
Oh,
quick.
I think I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Uh yeah, I'm gonna try to look it up. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that boy was like green. Hold on.
I
How
looked it
do
up.
I share? Uh, Share screen. That one, you see it right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that was just with bad colors.
it probably
I
was, but it probably
thought
was. But they should have kept the bad color. Look at that. That boy go hard, right?
I ain't gonna lie. It almost looked like they colorized it wrong. I don't know, but it's tight though. I do like. But
Yeah,
you
they
see at the
def.
bottom, like he had the three.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah,
what you call them.
yeah. That little
Yeah,
protection
yeah.
part. Yeah, I
But
like that. Yeah, I do like that sand suit.
yeah, yeah. That was always my favorite saying too. Like when him, Gohan and them, and Krillin them had those rocking them. I thought that shit was so tight. Even when Trunks and them had it for like the fans. Even Goku wearing that, I thought that was tight. Well, all the fans had that fan suit. I thought
For
that shit was
real.
tight at the time. What was it time chamber or whatever
Yeah.
when they were training? Who's that nigga? Oh,
And that boy low key fresh though.
no.
Because they would have did it right, like this one right here go hard.
Right. That's tight. That's
Yeah,
tight.
that go hard right there.
Tight. That's that
I know,
Wakanda go.
for real.
That's that Wakanda saying.
Exactly. And them boys go hard. I know Paul drew this one.
Fuck you. Yeah. I don't even know how to draw that good.
Damn.
I miss dog.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Man, that used to be the number one. Everybody used to draw was that Goku Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. I
But now
stayed
back,
drawing some Goku back in the day. Goku and Vegeta.
yeah, like Dragon Ball Z was kind of like the best like starter Dragon or starter drawing. Yeah, for some
For
that
real,
and Pokemon.
that's all we had, man. Like Dragon Ball Z was
Yeah,
like, cause that was
that's
something
right.
different. We weren't like, I don't know. It's easier to draw anime than it is to draw like Batman and stuff. Cause like I couldn't draw
Yeah.
Batman, but I could draw Dragon Ball Z good
I think
for some
because it's
reason.
their shape is more easier, and not only shape, but like they have less detail. I learned with
Yeah,
some
yeah, they
besides
was. It's very simple.
like hair. To me, the only like the hair shapes can be a little problem, and I don't know, like the muscle sometimes, like depending how big the muscles can be
Yeah,
on how you show the muscle, but everything else is like then they're easy. Once you keep doing it so long. I used to watch Swan do it, man. That shit was so cool watching him draw Dragon Ball Z characters and stuff. He used to have the tapes, like the Dragon Ball Z movie tapes, and I used to just see him draw. Or we used to go to computer and you will print out the picture and
oh
then he'll take
man,
it home and draw. I
man, we
like a
stayed.
library
Hey,
stuff,
we stayed with the printouts, boy.
That's what I used to
print
do.
off.
Man,
Print
every
out the
time I look
picture.
up,
Boy,
man,
I remember that. That's
go.
all. That's what I said. Pokemon started, and then we went to Dragon Ball Z and all that. That got more little difficult, more detailed.
I used to sneak on the computer
The
at
Pokemon,
school and hurry up and print off something. Like, let me hurry up and print this off.
Yeah. I used to kill the ink.
like especially in
Man,
computer class, but we used to print out something so quick.
oh yeah,
Shit. When I became an adult, I realized how much ink costs for a printer.
man, ink is too much.
Expensive.
Like this was
High.
4 colors. Should have been
Yeah.
4 or 5.
About $50. It just depends on the printer, because like basic printers, it'd be like $50 for ink, but some of the more serious printers, you paying $200-300 for for ink.
Yeah.
Real.
Even for black and white ink is high.
Especially when you going like when you getting into like the ink for like shirts and stuff, doing shirts, that ain't get expensive.
Yeah, that's why people. That's why I rather just buy this. Like at this point, until I got money like that, I rather just have it shipped to me at that point. Because if it mess up, then you really spend more
Man,
money
yeah,
back. They
man.
go back.
That's why I really stopped doing shirts because I want to do them, but man, like getting past that learning stage, you waste a lot of money trying to learn how to do shirts.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
they
waste
almost
a
try to make it seem
lot
like
of money.
they try to make it seem like it's easier than what it is. Like it's actually a science to it.
It is. It's very easy, but it's hard. It's hard. You gotta have the patience. If you rushing, you probably gonna mess up.
Yeah. So I tell people you really gotta love certain things, and you don't have love
Yeah, if
for
you
it,
don't love it, you gonna mess up.
and you're not gonna care. You ain't you're just gonna be wasting time and money.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mhm.
But yeah, I was gonna ask. So I think you already answered it though. 'Cause you said you're gonna have like posters. What you gonna sell at the PopCon, or what you gonna have at the
Uh,
booth?
comic comics are evidential myth. The card game
Posters, the
poster we
card game.
made. Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah, my virtual viral because I was just testing it out. Like this year was really like testing what people like and what it is.
Yeah.
Next year I was going up. So it's just really a test run. But I wanted to do Saturday, Sunday pre-orders to our card game we made of Evidential Myths. But I need to go
Okay.
to I need to go to a library or see who got a printer to print out the pre-order stuff. So I'm gonna write people's names that might want to purchase. I can write their name and email, and when we get time, then they can pay purchase. And then once we get like 50 pre-orders that purchases or whatever, then we can have them shipped off to them and stuff. So that's how I want to do it Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have the game there so we can play, when we get bored or something like that, or people. Because when I noticed, like when me and Lisa was playing stuff, like a young teenager, he played and he was enjoying it. And I even took a video of it, him playing. He really liked it, so that stuff can help promote the game and actually like, oh, this can be something like really big. That's why I was like telling you, I was like, man, we could actually have millions of dollars uh with this card game. Like this card game that we created actually can bring in a lot of money. Like if we know how to market it and push it and get more money to actually get all of it done and stuff like that. I really think it's a great game to start, especially if we get once we get on the app too as well.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun game. It is a great game. Man, we just gotta find a cheaper way to make it, man, because them prices, people ain't gonna want
But
to
I
spend
think
them prices.
I think they will because you're independent. It's different when
Yeah, yeah,
you got another company, like you sign anything could be cheaper, just like board games. Board games is really high. Like I made board games, it's like 100 something plus just to get it shipped to somebody. But if you with a company, they can lower the prices because they actually make it. That manufacturer, they actually create, so they can make it, a $60 game, 30 whatever, because they not losing money. So,
yeah.
but for independent people, it's gonna cost more because we using another company to ship. You got to think about shipping, making it because we using other company to make it. So all that, but I think people will buy it because with $30, you can play gaming like a Yu-Gi-Oh. You just buy a $15 deck, and now you gotta wait for somebody else to get a $15 deck or whatever like that. You automatically once you get to 30, y'all both can play automatically. Even if a person don't buy a card deck or whatever, you can automatically play just with one person buying $30 deck. That's good, image and all that. That's independent, and then the boosters 10. Like I think people will buy it. Now I'm not saying it's gonna overly sell, but I think you can do great numbers for just being independent wise.
Yeah.
Hell, I spent a little card game. Dude, I saw I bought a card game at Gen Con. It was like 15, 16 some dollars. It was like a little card game like this size. But I just did it to support them and stuff like that. But it was like this big and whatever, and not it wasn't that much, but just because we was talking and all that, like man, let me just go support this man. You know what I mean? It's like $15 or something like that. So you gotta look
Okay.
at who illustrates it. You gotta look at the image cost. You gotta look at the shipping cost. You gotta look at everything that paid. You know what I'm saying? Cause or you'll lose money because to make that card game, that just those decks, it costs like $500 some dollars, and that's low compared with how much it really costs to make a card game, a deck or something like that. Plus the box image and all that, it costs you more
Yeah.
money. So you're looking like you losing if you go any lower because it already costs 20 some dollars just for one deck. It was like 20 some dollars just to have it shipped to me, and then plus more. So you had to raise it up a little bit when it comes to when you sell stuff.
No, I know. No, I know that's why you have to sell it for your price. But I was just trying to see, like, uh, basically trying to find a cheaper route to so we won't have to charge them
Well,
type of
the only
prices.
way is we got to create it ourselves, but then we spending money on the machine. We got to
Yeah.
spend see all that, and then that's even more money. So
Yes.
regardless, it's cheaper ways to anything. Either you have the money. That's why I said like right now, us having two decks and the boosters that we have, that's a good start. And then just do pre-orders. Hey, the ones that will support and buy, and it's a fun game. It's not like, and we have videos to show them how the game is played. They not only like get a fun game, they are investing in us to create better quality stuff, better stuff, and for future stuff like that. So and they supporting us type stuff. I don't think people gonna play. Hell, I see some people who sell $30 t-shirts. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just with a logo.
Yeah.
Like people sell with posters. People sell like a $50, $60 poster. You know what I mean? Like why would you sell it? But you gotta
Yeah.
think
You're
of how
right.
much they spend on
You're
the
right.
image. Like we sometimes we can't always lower ourselves because of other people what you think our their expectations should be or what they
Yeah.
we got to have a thin line when it comes to business where we sell our stuff, how much we think our stuff is worth, but making it fair to them and also making it fair to us. We got to make a living too.
Yeah.
I
You're
mean,
right.
just
You're right.
scheme. We want to give you great quality and great product stuff, but hey, we gotta eat and feed and do all this other stuff and make sure stuff keep coming in. So you always got to end of the day look at it like shit. This is a business. Go to Walmart and tell them, hey, lower your prices down. Like you can't go to any other with their quality and all that. Like you either buy or you don't, or wait till you get a
You.
coupon, or wait till you find some cheap on Amazon. You feel me?
Yeah.
If
You're right.
you gotta be that same way. Because then they always gonna low ball if we keep doing that. They always gonna figure we on the low end or we don't deserve that. You know what I mean? Like, nah.
I think it's all about presentation. If you look
Yeah.
like $1,000,000, people will buy in. It's all about presentation.
Well,
Like if you look like you know what you're talking about and you happy about the product you're selling, I might be interested. So
Yeah. That do go a long way too. If you confident, if you got that confidence, if you got that game to where you can speak and talk about your product and sell. If you can sell it with your voice, you can sell it.
exactly. Exactly. It's all
It's
about that confidence.
it's signal tweaking.
could you? Oh, you can hear?
You going in and out. Your signal kind of bad.
You talking about me?
Nah, Darrell.
Now, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, we work hard. We know it's a great game.
Damn. Man, I can't never have a stream where everything just go right.
Yeah, I told you bad luck.
Nah, that's all you, man.
I told
Everything was straight until you jumped on, Big Bird.
because you be messing up my strings.
Everything was
I like
straight until you jumped on, sounding like
I like
Darth Vader.
I like my strings never mess up, and this nigga did. You bad luck. Yeah, but to me, it's all about how you promote your product. It's all about style, man.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely
all
that.
about that.
I'm gonna say, I mean, shoot, people buying shoes, you like
I couldn't hear a word he said.
Yeah, you going
can
in,
you
you
hear
still
now?
going in and out.
Alright, hold on. You hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was saying like, shoes cost $3 to make, but they sell it for over $100. Like, but they know how much it's worth. I mean, even though that's more something that people use on a daily, but our product's just as good as anything else. Like you look at other card games, you look at other, video games or board games and all that. Like they still do great in sales and don't go too low for it and make a good profit. Why we can't do that?
yeah,
It just looks different because we're independent. So and all independent people tell you got to mark up different because we don't have the resources like they do. We don't have the companies to back us or the money to back us unless we start a Kickstarter. But even with a Kickstarter, we still need supporters to back us up to get the stuff. So I just feel like right now, I think $30 is a good price for what we're doing, and even the image of it looks good. Like we keep saying, like people look at it like, dang, this look good. It's like a D&D game. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not like we're getting them something real cheap, something like messed up looking. Like it looks dope right now.
yeah.
And then, like, that's first edition. We can always upgrade new images, like, down the line when it gets so popular, like other Yu-Gi-Oh games. Yu-Gi-Oh, they always do new editions, or Pokemon. They had a first edition that's very rare, and then you have your second edition cards that look probably a little better and all that. We can always upgrade.
Yeah, you're right.
But I think we can do good. Especially once we get on the app where people can freely download. Hell, I just found out that currently Monopoly made over $10 billion still off their game on the app.
Dang, for real?
Yes, 10 billion, bro.
Man,
that's serious.
Whoa.
that's the money.
That shit, you feel me? Now, think how simple that game is. Everybody have played it, but it's on the app. It's free, or for the most part, and people can just keep downloading it.
Yeah, we got to create something like that that's going to bring in that type of money.
But that's what we got, this card game. But it's just about putting it on the app. I mean, once you get all the cards on there, you just put it on the app. All we got to do is worry about marketing. So once we get money, all they will do is spend like $1,000 per social account: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Let them know that the game is on the app, or they can physically purchase on whatever website we put it on, Etsy.com or whatever like that. People are gonna buy because they're gonna be interested. And we already got videos of how to play. And it's free on app, so they can play with their friends, like PvE and all that type of stuff. It's gonna be so simple. Only thing they find is they want booster cards or they want a deck that's not out released yet. Man, we can make so much good money off of that, bro. I think that's that easier win for us making an income for other stuff we want to do as independent. Like I said, once we get the money and stuff like that, like these grants or whatever, we invest in this card game. Card game's gonna do what it needs to do. So like that's why you put a whole.
Hello?
Yeah.
I think he froze.
To get the funding for the other stuff like that we want to do.
Yeah, you're right.
We just gotta find what is that one thing that's gonna make really good income, so the other things can be successful, and we don't have to be so cheap on other things.
Yeah, you're definitely right.
And everybody knows that board games and card games are growing massively. Hell, you know, Gen Con, the biggest con we got, especially in Indiana, people gonna love stuff like that. Especially so quick to play. Talk about a 5 to 10 minute gameplay you can play at, you know, on your break or lunch. Just you and your homies.
You said what?
I said it's like a 5 to 10 minute gameplay to play with you and your homies.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a quick game.
So
And it's fun, man. It's quick and fun, man. Make you want to come back for more rounds.
Really going exactly, and that's what we want. And then find boosts, change the strategy. That's really gonna help.
Yeah, it will. Some of them decks is OP
Like,
though.
I told Alicia, like, hey, I need you to first card.
Man. Hey, but once we put that booster in, it evened the odds though.
That's why I was gonna tell you. Remember with what was it? Once we gave him 3 or 4 cards.
Yeah, it switched it up.
And got beast mode. You can't beast.
Yeah, so it's really all about strategy, but you're gonna have to get them boosters, man. That's only some of them decks is OP. Definitely gonna have to get them boosters.
Oh,
I tell people, like, it's really
boy.
You still eating that chicken wing, Paul?
Shit. I'm cleaning my teeth with this toothpick now.
Man. SSJ said he was running an errand. He was gonna get on, but I don't know.
Woo, that chicken was way too salty. Shit. Jeez. I'm glad I didn't pay for that. Fuck. So what time you planning on going to PopCon, Drew Red?
Man, I'm gonna try. Hopefully I can get off early. So I can go early because I don't want to go as late as I went to Comic-Con.
Man, you gonna go there like at 2 or 3 again.
Man.
Fucking with your job.
For real. I'm just going early. They're gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna go in early.
You gonna pay for a ticket for an event, you gonna be in there for an hour or 2. That's crazy.
Man.
Nah, it's gonna get you is parking, boys. I just take my parking like $25 just for all day parking.
Yeah, man, it was 40 for me last time down there.
What you parking in the mall?
Yeah, like the mall area.
No, bro, you go cross. If you went to cross, because last time we went to PopCon with my homies, it was a place right across. Damn.
Man, see, I don't know how to drive downtown, so I'll be too anxious, so I'll be having to hurry up and get out there.
Gotta hit them little parking spots. You know those little parking spots, like they be charging, but some charge like $10,
Yeah.
just for that all day, whatever. That's what I look for. Or the one by White Castle, you park over there, it's like $20. It's like an
Okay.
area, like a little park. It's right by that White Castle. So anytime over there, look around over there. They normally sometimes
Okay.
be having spaces for you.
I was smart. I
Yeah.
took the bus downtown to that car.
That's what I need. That's what I need to do.
Do a lift, bro. Like do a lift, $20 lift. Just don't have to worry about your parking.
They charge more though, than going down because they know it's an event.
Yeah, if there's traffic, they'll charge $25, $30, and that's each
Really?
way.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they'll charge 25 there, then 25, 30 back.
Yeah.
That's why I took the bus.
Yeah.
I parked my car at that McDonald's on Georgetown, took that 37 right to downtown. Shit, fuck.
Man, so how y'all feel about all these rap beefs that's going on right now, man?
It's fake. Now Chris Brown is beefing with Quavo and he had a diss song. All this shit is fake, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Then,
Chris Brown and them seem way too fake, only because they was literally just sitting by each other. And then when I heard Chris Brown, I was like, bro, you really mad at somebody? You not sitting by them. I don't care what you talk about. You talk about a bag or whatever. The bag. I don't know how much bag you need, whatever like that. You not sitting by somebody you hate you beefing with. Because based on his look, while he's sitting right next to his hands was like this, and his tone in the song, I'm like, bro, if you really had problems with him, either move, like you could have paid Rick, get another seat or get another spot, or you can fight, like, or it's gonna be some static going on before the show or after, or something like that. The point played all the time, and talk crazy. I don't know, but it's still over female, like always. So it's really nothing. It's comical. I say that. First of all, Quavo ain't a real rapper, but like he almost like the Drake and Meek Mill situation.
exactly.
That's mind blowing. Two rich men fighting over a girl. That's crazy.
They all sharing the same women, man. All these dudes sharing the same women in Hollywood. They
Yeah,
all
he's passing them back and forth.
Man, they passing them back. Hell, who Future, guy Bow Wow's baby mama pregnant. Like they share, all these is sharing kids, bro, or sharing baby mama. Yeah.
Shit, I'm dating a foreign girl if I'm rich. Fuck that. Shit. I'm going out of
I want somebody to try to beef with them right there.
I could
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Crazy.
Yeah, they gonna get stomped out trying to beef with them.
They ain't that crazy. They go to the whole farm.
Nah.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
For real.
And they always say too, y'all seen Method Man.
There's too many of them. Like you gotta be bold to try to beef with any of them because they all coming for you.
Hell yeah.
One of the most respected groups of all time. Like no love in certain places where you said so many still hardcore Wu-Tang fans.
Man,
they're gonna do that.
You might as well leave out and problems like that because this generation it's too sensitive. They ain't with them problems like the 90s problems. Let it go. Just let it be. It was almost like that Bone Thugs and Migos situation. Y'all not built for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. But are you talking about the man like Drake, Kendrick, and Cole? Are you talking about that situation?
Shoot, really all of it, but yeah, that's the main one, really.
I, I'm proud
Hey,
of
well,
J. Cole for leaving that garbage.
I understood him more now, like why, like I look back, they was friends or are friends, whatever that is. So I looked at it like, if that's your homie or something like that, I don't have a problem with you apologizing. I'm not gonna. It don't make me less of a person, whatever. That's like me, and my brothers getting into it, on a rap song, whatever like that. I'm not about to like trying to end his career regardless of what you think or whatever. Like it's like petty type stuff. If I know what like if it, like how Kendrick is with Drake, that's a whole different thing. I apologize. J. Cole and Kendrick are supposed to do albums together. They have albums stuff together, stuff like that. So that's more of a friendship, brothership, whatever. I can see them both apologizing. I can see why some people think J. Cole is not in the wrong place to me. I look at it. Because Kendrick did start. Kendrick did say, I want to make sure from the control verse. I want to make sure fans hear none of y'all music and blah blah blah. You go to control. He was talking about J. Cole, Drake, and all. Like I care for y'all, but I don't want none of them to hear y'all music. And so basically, it's like I want to take all y'all fans and all that. Basically, what I'm got from control verse. Then in this, I think Kendrick got upset. J. Cole with Drake and the shooter song and the music. So he probably took it like, dang, you putting Drake down, you buddy, buddy, even though Drake they been had a relationship way before Kendrick. But Kendrick probably looked at it like, man, I don't see Drake side or whatever like that. And Cole's like, I'm gonna let you know that I can go there, but I really don't want to go there. I think that's what Cole was like. I could get there with you, Kendrick, but it's not worth it because you're cool like that. You're friends. It's not a point for me to go serious and try to go trying to end my career because we really cool. This is not a real situation. So I'm gonna just apologize or whatever like that. Even though J. Cole don't need to apologize because he's not at the wrong. He was attacked. J. Cole was attacked, but he didn't apologize. So I can see why he apologized to his friend. Like I don't think you saw because you apologized to your home. But I mean, he's not in the wrong. He did attack the country. He's not in the wrong. Like the motherfucking Kendrick from crazy first. Remember, he started this whole thing first. He backed it up while everybody talk about Drake. Kendrick got a lot of events that have a lot of clips to say in this video. All I can, because right now Drake is in the league, right? Like, probably take Drake or not.
You need to join our Discord because it's idiots that think J. Cole is soft because he apologized. I'm like, how's he soft because he apologized? They were friends. Plus, he's a conscious rapper. It's not like he's a battle rapper.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
He only be soft in my eyes if him and Kendrick wasn't friends. Like if him and Kendrick never was friends and he just apologized, I'm like, oh, that's a whole shit like that. But
exactly.
Kendrick and J. Cole actually has a relationship. Him hung out. They were supposed to do an album together. It was like real cool. That's the only how I would really call J. Cole like, oh man, soft motherfucker. But the fact that your and stuff like that, whether they talk outside of the show or whatever they talk, I'm not to look at that. That's your friend. So everybody talk on their friends here and there and then apologize to their own person. Everybody got their situation for the people that know. That's just for outside people just to add on the drama between them. But if they wasn't real friends, hell no, you don't apologize. But friends, yeah, you can apologize. I don't think anything wrong with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna show Discord this video because they need to realize.
Like you can't like that's really cool. Like it's regardless who's at the wrong, but y'all friends and uncles and stuff like that. That's something you can let slide. It's like, all right, somebody had to be the bigger person or the strong person to try to get into a situation before it get worse because things and get first parties. One man got to be grown about it. Hopefully, the other person, we don't know if he's invested in Kendrick because Kendrick ain't saying no right now. So at this point, I don't know. Either Kendrick never really messed with something like that, or friends with him, or we don't know because it can make kids mistake in a way.
Mhm.
Yeah, your boy Ye dissed all of them though.
That was just trash. That was trash. I heard. That was like, man, don't sit down, yeah. Yeah, he needs to sit down. But really, a lot of Rick Ross and just saying a lot of look, just let Kendrick and Drake. That's the main event. That's what people want.
I,
Everybody needs to sit down.
hey, Rick Ross killed that though. I like Rick Ross.
Man, Rick Ross can't say nothing. He stole a whole man's career. He stole other men's name. He stole other men's career. The real freeway receiver. He can't say nothing. Security guard. He was like, sit down. Like you, Rick Ross can't say nothing. Like you can't talk about Drake when you stole a whole man's career. A real drug dealer career. Like, man, sit down. Like you fake. Everybody know you fake. But you still talk about big baller dude. Like, man, and I used to have respect for Rick Ross, but then I found that out. Like, hey, at least Drake can admit, like, he's an actor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey. But it is what it is. Right now, Drake. So, y'all, whoever's a Kendrick fan, you better hope he responds. Because I don't hear Kendrick, he never went a team. So he don't go after real lyrics. He try to go after that he feel like and he can hold on. He don't go after Julio T or all these other things after him over the control verse like a Pat Poopy or whatever. He ain't had no response to that. He got his feelings. He was like, he ain't say nothing about that, but he just want to go after Drake.
He called him a white boy. That's just crazy. He said, I know you got surgery on your nose, nigga.
There's some good girls, so like here, like and the white boy, you could be talking about J. Cole for that matter. They both mixed.
Yeah, they both mixed.
Yep.
So what that supposed to say? Supposed to mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Like and shit, don't act like one of the best bidders that people claim to be is Eminem. Like what I'm saying, like go this route. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the Rick Ross. I know it's comical. You try to do big things like joking. Like, bro, sit down. You thought you a joke of yourself. And all your hits because of Drake. Like almost every hit you had because of Drake.
Shoot, most of them rappers, the only hits they got was because of Drake.
That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. I think all kind of right. Just almost make it think like it's to big up Drake more as I think about it. It's just something funny about how all these came out of just want to get on Drake right now. Like everybody's jumping Drake. Drake is in there by himself. There's nobody jumped out of it. So Drake is really fighting. And
you mean Drake
so
ghostwriters?
He don't got no ghostwriter. Dude, he is a ghostwriter. That don't make no sense. Ghostwrite for other people. You know that, right?
You said what?
He writes for other people, artists, right? You know that?
Yeah, but he's been known for having ghostwriters over the past years.
He works with other writers. Don't mean he actually makes other, like all the songs can't discredit. I've been watching Drake way before, like graphic time, before he got popular. My documentary seen that boy writing I'm not saying he didn't get help in certain songs. Like hell, I get help in certain my songs. I get lines from certain of my cousins and all that be in the studio. They not write my whole verse, but I get lines like, hey, or just like smart people and songwriters. You're gonna work with other great songwriters to make a dope hit record. There's nothing wrong with it. That's never, discredit because we saying that Eminem he had ghostwriters because there's some people that wrote that song that people don't know, and it's documented, and it got on not writing some of his records.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
So yeah, because they keep it low, but I got factual evidence for this whole type of stuff. So we talk about that then. Them, a lot of rappers that go to Wayne, go to a lot of people that get help, whether it's hook courses or whatever, get help sometimes. Like this is a business. Like, so you
That's
don't
that
know how huh?
That's that
Nah,
Boosie.
we see that Boosie album from my thugs.
They don't mention him a lot with one of the greats, but he is.
Oh nah, they ain't gonna talk about
He's
Boosie.
not.
What you say?
We can't hear you.
You talk about lyrics? Are you talking about lyricists or are you talking about artists?
Nah, he definitely ain't a lyricist, but as an artist, yeah, he's
as an artist, like a street gangster.
A street, yeah, I'll put him with the like. We gotta separate street rappers or artists. He's definitely one of the top. I would definitely give him that.
Yeah,
talking about goddamn anything else, you know.
He got so many like crazy hit singles. Like if he was from New York, he would have blown up.
No,
if he was like in
New York when the love style, don't style really love style. And it was or don't like that type of New York shit on stuff. Even though now it's about, I said New York. I don't think really New York really respects stuff like that. Even though South has been dominating for almost damn near 20 years.
Yeah, Boosie, he got a lot of relatable music though, especially to the hood.
Exactly. I think every hood in every city loves him.
But you could call him an industry plant. Why do you think they put artists like him on the?
But he's not really in the industry though.
He's not really in the industry.
Bro, they had to do with on and all that. After he got locked up, now I'm signed to Atlanta. One of the industry labels that Luke Cage trying to get out of slavery. He signed to them.
I mean, we ain't talking about now though. We're talking about before he got locked up. The music he make now ain't.
Yeah.
Oh,
we talking about his prime.
Yeah. But even then, like Trill MC, that's under Big Pun, Bun B and stuff, right? Guess who they was on in Houston? Like, just because you so-called independent don't mean you actually independent. It's a reason why they. It's a reason why they sign you. Because if you put the narrative they want, you help. Name a Boosie song and help get somebody shot, murder, or get prison.
He made a lot of music about family, love.
Yeah,
you said
I'm not
what?
saying he don't. Hell, Tupac does. But I'm just saying, certain artists that they boost up, or certain artists they really push, especially gangster trap and stuff that
I say this to me, like to me, Boosie is like the closest thing we gonna get to Tupac.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That.
I would say
Who?
Not was, but somebody controversial. Somebody actually thought like that, like stuff If we talking like thug stuff, that's stuff, maybe. But we talk about his political always
He rap
attachment.
about all that stuff though. A lot of people y'all might not hear it because of what they mainly play on radios or the main songs that people hear, but Boosie really be on all of that.
Yeah,
So I can say that about Blueface
he
though.
talk about life, death.
Who talks about who actually in front of like presidents who actually funded on it, who got jailed because went against his own place and all that. Like Lupe actually took a fall because of the stuff he talked about. He lost
But Lupe
many
in the
friends. Now we
industry,
talking
so
about
yeah, Lupe in the industry though, so he gonna be heard. Boosie, he say stuff like that, but he not heard. Like people don't pay attention to what he say for real.
Yeah,
nah, they do. I think the street people actually do pay attention. They ain't gonna pay attention to what Lupe said. They like you said, he was signed and he can't speak. If you speak, shelve your ass. If you we decline, that's why he kept trying to get out of Atlanta. That's why he made that album Drogo's Way to talk about his slavery, being the slave in Atlanta, and how they had him for all them years. But he couldn't do it. That's why he came up with some trash album to get out of his deal. Like the stuff he did with Bill Murray, where he talked about why Obama is terrorist, like actually against all that stuff. Why people get him
yeah,
like his music not only actually for that. That's why I say he was Rocco could actually go against that. He actually talked about all that, and he still don't get recognized. He get pushed. To me, that's a real fighter type of stuff.
and
How you know how dangerous it is.
I'm about to go to bed. So, Red, keep making that music, man. I'm feeling that music you got on your channel.
All right on.
Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. I got to wake up at 3 something in the morning.
Oh yeah, way past your bedtime.
Yeah, so I appreciate you for letting me on the stream. I see
I
both of
appreciate
you.
you jumping on.
Yeah, I see both of y'all at the PopCon this weekend.
Oh yeah, I see you too.
All right.
Yeah, I'll see you. Bye.
Oh, so that was his thing making all that noise.
Yeah.
I don't know where he was at. Oh shit.
I'm hearing.
What you say? Damn.
I think I'm walking down.
Your signal going in and out.
Yeah, I get to hear you. Yeah.
Ah, shoot.
I'm back here.
All right. I don't know who that Bart guy was that jumped on. he, it was somebody else that was on here, but he ain't never say nothing.
What's going on?
Yeah, for real. I was trying to see if he was gonna say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lupe the truth too though.
That's why you my favorite though, cause I don't know. Boy, shoot, they all under something. So shoot, it's wherever the label wants.
Yeah, for real.
Cause that's what I always looked at. It's scary because even when they say like independent, still sign under a umbrella over a big major,
Hmm.
and I look at why do they glorify certain music wavelengths and stuff like that? The reason,
Yeah, they gonna always glorify negative, anything negative
yeah.
that'll bring our people down because they don't want us uplifting each other.
Nah, you know. Now you got other genres making more money than hip hop. Now they saying hip hop is dying and all this type of.
All right, we got the famous SSJ up in here. What's going on?
What's up? What's up? Your boy was on that snake way before I finally got here.
Oh man, you ain't fall off of it, did you?
Nah, I didn't fall off though, luckily. Not like your
Man,
boy.
man, can't be clumsy like that. That clown. I mean, like Goku.
There we go. What topic
Man,
were y'all into?
see, we was talking about business at first, but then we got to talking about the rap beef and everything.
Yeah, some folks in our Discord can't let that J. Cole stuff go.
Yeah, for real.
Gotta let it go. It ain't that big of a deal.
Exactly. It's not that big of a deal. Like, okay, it's whatever. Like, is it kind of stupid that he apologized and took the song down? Yeah, but I mean, I'm over it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I just say, man, how I look at it, man. If they was friends, he's allowed to apologize. Like he's not. J. Cole's not in the wrong for either way. He's not in the wrong for attacking Kendrick. He's not in the wrong for apologizing if they was really friends. Because it seemed like they was really friends, unless that was just industry putting them together. Because it looked like they were supposed to come out with an album and all that. That was hanging out. And they knew each other years back, type stuff. And I looked at it like, shoot, that was me and my brothers or homies, and my bro attacked me. I might feel some type of way to attack them at first, attack them back. But then how I look at it, I'm like, man, it's all petty if we could talk it out type stuff. Because I don't want to end their career, and I hope they don't want to end my career. So I don't think J. Cole in the wrong. Now this is put a lens on Kendrick. Would Kendrick ever looked at J. Cole like a friend, or he didn't really care and just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, end all their career like you said in the Control verse. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It could be like that. Is Kendrick actually a real friend and it can accept J. Cole's apology or accept, you know what I'm saying? They both could be like as a childish because it seems like it's real beef that is with Drake. So they look like they really
Yeah.
feuding, like don't like each other. So it would be different to me if Kendrick and Cole was friends and Cole took that and took that verse back or whatever like that. Now that I'll be like, nah, you can't do that shit. But the fact if they was friends or whatever, how close they was, I mean, I'll let it slide.
Yeah, Kendrick weird, man. He different, but like J. Cole, I understand. Even if they wasn't friends, I understand where he coming from with the apology. It's for the whole fact that he a better person anyway. Like I'm on a whole nother level. I'm not on that type of stuff. Only reason why I failed, the only reason why I got on that low frequency and responded like that was because I let my fans get in my head and I let my people, my circle get in my head. They telling me that I need to respond. And I fell into that frequency. But really I'm on a higher level than that. I'm not about to get into that type of stuff. I'm not on that beef stuff. I'm not on that. I'm a godly person. And as a godly person, I'm not about to be beefing with nobody. I'm not about to fall into that ignorance. It's ignorant at the end of the day. That's what he
Yeah.
really on. Like I'm better than that. Why am I even
Right.
feeding
And
into
that's
that?
where Drake. That's where I'm like, well, look at Drake over here trying to really make these enemies out here. Like that song he was talking about, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of enemies. He out here trying to make enemies. J. Cole is basically like J. Cole knew he was like kind of stupid for getting like going along with it and talking shit, but at the same time, I think he was like, "Nah, I'm not trying to get into this. I'm too old. Like you said, I'm too old. I got to step out of this. I'm a man of
But I
God."
think also But we gotta also realize, like, Drake been the same way since he started rap. He always had that confidence. He always, to me, Drake. I've been following Drake since Degrassi. Like, he ain't, to me,
Degrassi.
in the eyes of, like, yeah, I've been watching Degrassi. I've been watching him like grow, like, way before he became this rapper. And he always, to me, always acted the same way. That's why I like how I treat Bow Wow. Like, they always had the same type of attitude, like that. Like,
Like on screen.
I'm the next big I'm the next big thing type thing. And I think other people gets mad because if it wasn't for Drake, they wouldn't have hit singles. If you look at all Drake like hits, it's because of Drake or their hits. Drake is a part of it. Whether you think he's the best rapper, whether you don't have to put him in your top, whatever. The fact that this nigga always can somehow come on top wherever, you know what I'm saying, and make other people make hits, like it says a lot, and I think that gives the other artists skin because they know it's true type stuff. I don't know what Drake could be a snake motherfucker. We don't, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But how I look at it is like, I mean, he ain't lying what he's talking about when it comes to them. And then he knew J. Cole too. He knew J. Cole before Kendrick knew J. Cole. I believe. So they
Yeah,
all kind of
I think he knew him first. I know he gave him a watch. He gave J. Cole his first watch or something. And plus, he
yeah,
was on J. Cole's first album, wasn't
He was
yeah,
on
yeah. And they,
Forbidden Fruit, wasn't he?
yo.
he? Yeah, he was.
Me and mom did.
Like, so they've been knowing each other for years, so it's not like they fake Drake and J. Cole hanging out or doing collaborating.
Right.
So, and I looked at it like Kendrick. That's why I think Kendrick probably got upset. He like, man, are you working with Drake or are you really cool with Drake? Like, are you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm beefing with him. So it could be that little situation where Kendrick like, I don't know what side you on.
But that's kind
Yeah,
of
whose side you playing?
that's like a woman emotion though. Like, why would you even if you know somebody been y'all did records together, they didn't did records together, they been friends for a long time, and you beefing with them, like just stay out of the shit. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, if I'm beefing with you and me and SSJ cool and you and SSJ cool, I'm not about to be dissing SSJ because he cool with you. Like, that
Right,
don't make
right.
sense.
A
Yeah,
lot of
that's like
people
you
do that
paranoid.
though.
Yeah, they paranoid. They're like, oh
They
well,
really
you probably
paranoid.
talk about me behind it, behind their back, or you probably, side it. Especially you seen the music video. Kendrick probably looked at the music video. Oh no, they plotting on me, or oh they trying to leave
Yeah,
me
that's what I'm
out.
saying. Kendrick weird, man. Like, if anything, he should be trying to come together and find a peace treaty or a way they can be cool and
Yeah,
not be beefing instead of sneak dissing and dissing people. Like, that don't even
right.
make sense.
J. Cole never said nothing bad. He always included Kendrick. Even in that third part, he said he included Kendrick in that big three. You know what I'm saying? And he always like show respect to Kendrick. So I was like, I don't know where he'll get that paranoia coming from on that side, just because they did a video, stuff like that. I was like, I don't know. Even in the control verse, I don't think Cole responded to the control verse, even though he included J. Cole's name. So J. Cole let that slide. I
Yeah, he
believe. I
did.
don't know.
Yeah, he ain't say nothing about Kendrick on that.
Yeah, he was
No,
real quiet.
he he didn't Kendrick say his name. He was like Drake Cole. Then or Big Sean
That's
and
what I'm
them.
saying. Yeah, I think they did, but I know J. Cole didn't respond.
Right, right. J Cole didn't respond. A lot of other rappers responded, but J Cole didn't. Or Drake. I don't think Drake responded either. Besides subliminals from other songs, but J Cole never said anything. So it was like, man, that's what I mean. He kind of let you slide unless they talked about it. Prior to like, oh, this ain't nothing. This is just rap. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it to the head.
Yeah, see, Drake was on this album, Cold
Yeah, that's
World.
his first.
That
Cold
was his
World,
first
yeah.
album. Yeah,
Yeah,
What, in the morning, right?
in the morning. Yeah,
Can I get
yeah.
it in the
Come
morning?
on, yeah.
That was my
yeah,
song.
for real.
And then even with Kendrick, Drake and Kendrick had a song together. What was it? Um, they had a couple songs. They Problem they did. That was the
Poetic
last song they
Justice.
Poetic Justice. Yeah.
Who? That was Drake and
Poetic
Kendrick.
Justice with the
Yeah.
sample from Janet Jackson.
Oh yeah,
Yup.
yeah, okay, yup.
Hold on.
Man, y'all bringing back my high school soundtrack.
This man, high school boy, for real. Yes, sir.
And then I had headlines. Shoot, I used to listen to Drake heavy back in high school too.
Oh yeah, Drake.
Take Care was my favorite.
Yes, sir. And Drake was getting it in back in the day. I mean, he's still getting it in though.
Big fat.
I forgot they be having the lyrics to the songs in the album books.
Yeah,
Yup.
they do.
Let Nas down. How he let Nas down though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I never got that.
Because they all try to say because he apologized. I guess a lot of rappers saying because he apologized, it took him out the big three conversation.
Nah. I'm saying back in the day, you know that song. He had a song saying he let Nas down.
Oh, I don't know.
I ain't never get why he said that.
Yeah, yeah, me neither. I guess I'll check out that X-Men that's coming out. New X-Men coming.
Oh,
New
so
X-Men, not
dang, it is.
Deadpool tonight.
Yeah, it
What
is
the
that day. Oh yeah, you been watching that too?
man? I have
Yeah, I've
now.
been keeping up.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting till all the episodes come out so I could just binge watch them. I try to watch
Yeah.
the
No,
whole
I feel
entire
that.
thing. I hate the whole just per episode because I can't stand just waiting for another week.
Yeah, Paul don't like it, but I like it.
I think it's cool. He
Yeah,
think
we
because
gotta
he think
talk to
it's
your man.
yeah he think it's woke agenda.
He don't like nothing because we were on that
Yeah.
stream yesterday. We were on that stream yesterday, and he tried to argue me down and tell me that X-Men trailer, what that the Wolverine and Deadpool didn't look good strictly because of the fact that Wolverine didn't have his mask,
Because he
his
didn't have a
woke mask
mask
on.
on. Come on,
I'm
man.
like, come
Like
on,
that's
man,
no
like
that's no reason not to like a trailer though.
95, he
exactly.
had times he ain't had the mask on. Hell, there's been times he was just in clothing, just in normal clothes. What are you talking about? He didn't wear that mask all the goddamn time.
Exactly.
Boy, that boy
He was
better
mad
chill
because
out.
he wanted him to have the mask on like the entire trailer, basically.
He a little
That's what
goofy sometimes.
that's
You
what I
don't
be
need it
trying to
every.
tell Paul. Like, man, it's hard. You just hard to please, man. Like
Yeah,
you gonna always find something that you don't like, and you just not gonna like it off of that one
Listen,
little thing.
and I told him, I was like, listen, I'm pretty much similar to you. I don't like a lot of things,
yeah.
especially when it comes to woke stuff, but I think that Deadpool and Wolverine looked pretty dope. I thought it was pretty
Yeah.
good. And he was like, nah, this, like, it's going to be woke. Who is this female villain? He didn't have the mask on. I give this trailer a 4 or a 5 out of 10. I'm like, bro, come on, man. 4 or 5 out of 10.
See, I don't like Deadpool, so it's gonna be hard for me. I'm gonna watch it because Wolverine is in it.
Yeah,
Other
I'm
than
mainly
that,
watching
like,
it for Wolverine. I like
yeah,
Wolverine more than Deadpool. That's who I'm mainly
exactly.
watching it for.
Yeah, Deadpool get annoying to me, especially Ryan Reynolds. Like,
Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like Ryan Reynolds for real. But I never was a Deadpool fan either. He weird.
yeah,
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he be doing too much gay stuff too. But y'all say what y'all say he was? Or what Jay Leno say he was?
They said he was like pansexual or something like that.
So what's that
yeah.
like a he she?
Yeah, some weird type
Like all,
stuff. Kind
he
of like
like all.
Wayne Brady.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm good, man.
But yeah,
Just to
we'll
see,
see.
just to see Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine and Hugh Jackman Wolverine. Like he looks good. And then when you saw his sleeves, like his open sleeves, because people complained about him having the sleeves on that costume, and you see him with the sleeves ripped off. Like you can
Oh
tell he
yeah,
worked out for that role.
I just want to see how they tie this into the Marvel universe. That's it.
Yeah,
Because then
that too.
other than that, it's gonna be pointless movie. I mean, besides fan film, fan service.
But at this
Like
point, I'm only watching this film because I know these characters. Like I know who Deadpool is, and I know who mainly Wolverine is. So that's the main reason I'm watching it. They're my main
right.
attraction. Without them, I wouldn't be going to this movie whatsoever.
It showed Lady Deathstrike in it too.
Yeah, Lady Deathstrike they show from X2.
So they showed her in it, and I hope they show Colossus in it.
Yeah, I think he's coming back because they said his voice actor is coming back, so Colossus should be there.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a pretty decent movie, pretty good movie.
It's
Like
making a
the
lot of
trailer
money.
wasn't offensive. Like I didn't find no offense in the trailer whatsoever. It felt like
Yeah,
it
the
was
trailer
pretty
was
decent.
straight. The trailer was straight. It
I
didn't
think
really
they almost.
show. It didn't really show much, but it was good. That's good.
I don't think they. I don't think they should have had it that much. They really could have just did a 30-second trailer. The only thing you had to do was show Wolverine and Deadpool really like they about to fight or
Yeah,
just you didn't have to
yeah,
show
I
the
agree with
action.
that.
You didn't have to show none of that. Like save that. Like save let us see that when we watch the movie in theaters. Like we
Yeah, I
show
agree
too
with
much.
that. Maybe if they just showed just Wolverine and Deadpool like meeting and then just them like I guess
Yeah.
kind
Even
of fighting and
snow.
then that's it. Cut it there. Just
Yep.
cut it right
Yep.
there.
Like even at the snow scene or something like that. Like like just something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool too.
Because sometimes I just worry about trailers. It's like you show too much, and then when we get to that part, it's not as epic because we already seen it in the trailers. So you
Or
kind
you had
of
a thought in your brain like it was gonna go a certain
yeah,
way and it didn't meet your expectations.
and then
Exactly.
lower the ratings of the movie because of that. But we'll see.
Exactly.
Hopefully,
It has to be good. I mean, we've had trash after trash after trash. Phase 4 and Phase 5. It has to be good.
For real.
you think it's gonna make $1 billion?
$1 billion?
Yeah, like you gonna hit that Spider
Maybe
Man.
It might.
it might.
I think with it being iconic with having Hugh Jackman, act,
Yeah, that's what's gonna help having Hugh Jackman in it.
that's what's gonna make it. Cause I don't know what Deadpool 2 made, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna make. It should make $1 billion or close.
Yeah.
Eight,
I think it
800,
made money decent amount.
yeah. If Aquaman can make goddamn billion, shoot, these two should be able to make $1 billion.
I don't see how Aquaman made $1 billion. That's
Yeah, I definitely
crazy.
don't see that. They might have played with them numbers or something.
I think they were lying about that.
Yeah, they played with them numbers. Cause Aquaman, I don't know. I mean, it could have. It could have.
It could have, yeah.
Maybe some of the other I don't know. It could have. What else? Like, I'm trying to see that Planet of the Apes, though. I know y'all trying to see that.
Yeah, when does that come out?
I think May 10th, May 8th or 10th or something, somewhere between them days.
Okay, so that's coming up soon.
Yeah.
I still think, man, they should have made a sequel to that Mark Wahlberg one.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't.
I mean, I would like because they went to the future, so I wonder if they gonna build up from there. Like,
Oh yeah, that was a good one. They should have did a sequel to that one.
yeah, because at the end when he was like, it's like futuristic. I was like, I'd like to see that. Like, what I was gonna do with that?
How that
But
would
this
play
new,
out.
yeah, I wonder if this new one is kind of like that one, like that Planet of Apes, like because they in the land and all that. So I wonder how it's gonna go.
Yeah,
With
it
the
could be
humans.
kind of leading to that.
Yeah,
I'm mad they
yeah.
never did nothing with they didn't do a sequel to that Terminator Genesis.
I thought they did, didn't they?
Nah, they
That,
just started over again.
yeah.
Which one was Genesis? That was the one where they kind of tried to do Terminator 1 and 2 at the same time.
Yeah, where they combined them both, yeah. And then they
Okay.
changed the whole timeline.
And then
And
when
then the one they
Connor,
did after that was, I think, Dark Fate. I think that was more like
Yeah, Dark Fate with Sarah Connor. She was back in
yeah,
it.
Sarah Connor, old
nah, they
Sarah
messed up on
Connor,
it.
old Terminator.
And I know the only reason why they did that because they bought they probably seen that Halloween had bought what's her name back. So they was like, you know what, we might as well go ahead and bring Sarah Connor back too.
Yeah, but shoot the boy though. The whole purpose was the boy being alive.
Yeah,
They
they
killed him.
destroyed the Terminator
Yeah,
before they
they
killed
didn't
him off in like the
killed
first
him
5
off.
minutes.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Sorry,
I
sorry.
remember
That's
that.
still I
That
wonder
was
how they must use some type of AI to do that because how did it was the same boy from the original Terminator 2.
I think what
Yeah,
they
they
did, they just got like a regular 14 or 13-year-old boy and they like put like CGI on his face to make it look
Yeah,
like
they had to,
one of
unless
the
they
boys.
actually, unless that was an actual deleted scene that that never made it into,
That would be crazy.
because it looked just like him. I'm like, hold on, how they do that?
uh, just like they
They
did
got
Luke.
some real good
What's that?
special effects.
For real?
Like they did that with Luke in Mandalorian 2 or 3.
Yeah, they did that in Luke for Mandalorian when he was cutting up those enemies in the hallway. That was a cool scene too. I
Oh
But
like
they
that
need
yeah.
to
scene.
they need to do a Luke Skywalker Jedi Academy with that. Just get that same actor to do Luke Skywalker Jedi Academy.
What
That
was
could be
that
a
one?
series.
What was that one Will Smith movie where they did that too? Where they had the young
Gemini,
Will Smith. What was it called?
Gemini,
Yeah,
Gemini.
Gemini Man. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Cool
yeah,
though.
that
People
one.
didn't like it, but I thought that was cool. I thought it was a
Yeah, it
cool
was cool
concept.
to me. They said I don't know, the graphics was
Yeah.
off on some parts or something, but I ain't really. I must have
I ain't
missed
pay
it. Yeah, I ain't paying
right.
attention to it that much because it looked good
Yeah,
to me.
it was cool though. For doing what they needed to do with it, like I thought that was nice.
I wonder what they gonna do with this new Bad Boys though.
What you mean? Oh, they got the sun coming in. Basically, they fugitive. They basically uh, uh
Also, his
they
son is going the son is gonna be in it because I ain't see him in no trailer. I don't think.
yeah, he's in the
Yeah, I
trailer.
didn't
He's
see
the
the
one.
sun.
Nah, when I watched the trailer, you know when they the helicopter blow up, he's the one that tells them, "Oh, y'all idiots." He said something to them.
Oh,
Oh,
He
that's
said,
okay,
the
"Y'all
sun.
fugitives." That's the son, the one that was
Oh,
okay,
talking
okay.
to him like fire.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, that one
Yeah,
might it
and
might
they
be good. I hope it's better than 3 because I didn't like 3 for real.
you know, like 3. I like 3. I thought 3 was a
Nah,
cool. But after 10 years, man, shit, like after 10 years, and it
it was
and
cool. I
and
just I don't know. It's Martin, man. Like Martin, it's a hit or miss with him every time now. Like he just ain't Martin ain't Martin no more, man. So it's hard to
Yeah, he's
enjoy.
different now.
Like I watched the
yeah,
first Bad Boys. I watched the first one earlier, and he ain't Martin. Like Martin was funny. He's not funny no more for real. And then he's not like he not quick with it no more. He's like, oh, I know he had strokes and stuff, so he probably his mind ain't the same. But he used to be quick with it.
uh, I think
Like he
because
used to be
health.
Yeah,
funny.
I think
he
health
used
is
to. Yeah,
health. I think it's
Yeah,
health issues.
he needs to be
But
on
he
whatever workout regimen is Will Smith and get in shape.
he
But
do. Yeah, for real. He need to get paid for it or something. He got to.
yeah, I would pay him good to have him get in shape to look like the Martin from Bad Boys One for the movies.
He would have to not eat, I guess. For,
Yeah, he definitely ain't gonna be able to eat the way he eating. I want to see that Beverly Hill Cop 4 too. Those are my movies right there.
Oh well, I'm afraid they're gonna mess up. I think they're gonna be
I
worse
think
than
that
Bad
one
Boys.
ain't gonna look
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I know it probably won't because
Um,
Eddie
It
Yeah,
can't.
Murphy
it's coming out
old.
on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah, Eddie Murphy old man. I don't
Yeah,
think
Yeah,
he ain't got it
he
like he
got
used to.
still got that same pistol.
yeah. That was in Coming to America too.
No, they messed that up. Like that actually had potential to be great, but they just
They
for the
dropped the
fact they
ball on that movie.
tried to put too many people in it and tried to make it like I don't
Yeah, and
know.
I think it
Sometimes you
came out
can't
way
have
too
too
late.
many. Yeah, it did 30 some years too late, man. You can't wait that long to
For a
make a
sequel.
sequel.
Nah,
And you know,
this
the
shit.
Coming to America actually had a failed spin-off TV show starring what's the dude's name? He played Oscar
Mark,
Proud. What's that dude's name? Tommy Lee Davidson.
For real?
Yeah.
Mm,
It had a unaired spinoff that was canceled after like the first episode because it
that's
wasn't
terrible.
good.
That's
And
terrible.
the rest is history until like a few years ago when they did that terrible sequel to Coming to America.
That's terrible. Why would they even try to do that? Like, and they wasn't gonna put Eddie Murphy in it.
Nope.
Oh
They like
no.
had somebody else playing them. Kind of like how when they had that "Are We There Yet" movie, and they did like
Oh
the
yeah, they
Elvis
had Terry
Presley
Crews.
sequel,
Yeah, that was the dumbest shit. That was dumb.
which made no sense.
That's dumb. How you go from Ice Cube to Terry Crews?
Yeah, I thought that was weird. How you gonna how you replace Ice Cube with Terry Crews? And I think
Yeah, that's
Terry Crews was
crazy.
playing the same character too.
Yeah, that's crazy. See, and that's where they mess up. Like if you do that and it's different characters but a similar story, all right, that's cool. That might be acceptable. But you playing the same person, nah.
At least cast somebody that looks a little bit more like
Yeah,
Ice Cube
they could have
than
got his son for that.
exactly.
I would have been cool with that. His son is a decent actor.
They could have
who?
even got Craig Robinson to do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they could have. Yeah, they could have.
Yeah, Ice Cube son on the come up anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is.
wasn't he
He a
on
good
Star
actor.
Wars recently?
Dang, he
Yeah.
was, wasn't
Yeah, I think he was on Obi-Wan.
Yeah, he
he?
was.
Yeah, he making that money. Yeah, he was on there. He was on a 50 Cent movie too. What's that
Yeah,
movie called?
the Thieves one.
The Thief of Thins, something, Den of Thieves. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. He
Den
was
of
on.
Thieves. I
Yeah,
remember
that's it.
that. Okay.
Yeah, he was on that.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. He was in it.
He got a show on Apple TV. Dang, what's that show called? He a coach, a basketball coach. It's a good show. He got a lot of little projects he in.
I'm gonna have to check him out, man.
Ever since that Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah, he killed it with that. 'Cause I thought that was Ice Cube down there. He looks so much like him, man. He killed that.
Yeah, he
Him
does
and
look just like Ice
best
Cube.
him and Eazy was the best ones to me.
Yeah, they did it. And dude who played Easy don't even look like Easy, but for that role, he down there did look like him.
They said they tried to get his son, but his son couldn't act like Eazy.
Yeah, they should have put him in a school, a class or something.
Just like
Gave
on
him
Dirty Bastard.
acting lessons.
I would have been like, "You're around your father how long? You don't know how to
That's
act."
what I'm saying. You gotta be like, come on, man. How you going? Yeah, that's weird.
His head.
Because that's the same with Old Dirty Bastard son. They couldn't get him because he didn't know how to act. But dude, they got for him in the show, man. He perfect. He down there was Old Dirty Bastard for real.
Yeah, he captured that much of the essence.
Man. I'm like, hold on. Did he somehow conjure Old Dirty up? Conjure his spirit up?
Raekwon, they was probably the top three. I could see.
Yeah, exactly.
Spectre Deck probably too, but I don't know too much about Spectre Deck. And
Yeah, and yeah, he did good too. But you know they had what's his name? For Inspector Deck, it was supposed to be Joey Badass.
Yeah.
Because he was in the first season. Yeah. But that Power money must have been looking better because he was like, nah, I'm gonna just stick with Power.
Power.
Yeah. Just to get his ass beat by his brother. Oh man. But yeah, I would say I need them to do a spinoff to that Wu-Tang or something. Like, dude, they gotta get one more season.
I told you, Method Man and Redman would be a great spinoff.
Yeah, they do them.
Method, yeah, that would be a good spinoff. Method.
Yeah, if they do them, that'd be great because they really had more
the longevity. I mean, you
Yeah,
talking about
they got more story because that really that was enough because they really didn't do too much after that.
yeah. And
So,
then
but
you could talk
for them to
about how
do Method and Red, man, that'd be perfect because they had a longer running.
yeah, you could do how they made that movie. You could do all the
Yeah,
trials between them two or how they met and all that. Like you got a lot of story with them
because
compared to
they
like no.
mentioned I want to say they mentioned Red Man on a couple episodes.
I think probably season 3, I think, or
Hmm.
between Buster and them. I think they said their name.
Yeah, they had Buster, fake somebody doing Buster in the episode. They had P Diddy on the episode too.
Oh
Not
yeah,
P Diddy.
Yeah. Hey, what's wrong with your boy, man?
I keep on still hearing about P Diddy and Reginald Bell Johnson, aka Carl Winslow. What's going on with that?
Man, I hope that ain't true. It
That
probably
better
is.
not be true.
If it's going around like that, it's got to be true. But dang, man, not my boy. Not shoot, that Carl. He was down there, pops growing up. Shoot, I had to look up to him as for a father figure. Down near my pops, man. Carl Winslow. He ain't play
And
no
then they were
games
trying to
either.
say some stuff about Philip Banks too. That's my all-time favorite TV dad right there.
Oh
Philip
yeah,
Banks. They say something about him and it's true. Man, I ain't gonna be able to watch Fresh Prince no more.
man. I down there couldn't watch Fresh Prince after seeing that 6 degrees of separation with Will Smith or whatever the
oh
movie called.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Will Smith.
I see
Yeah, I'm
that.
like, dang, Will, man, I can't even look at you the same.
For
Yeah.
real. He might be on that Sweet in Love.
He is. I was watching Jaguar Wright. She was saying some shit about a lot of them people.
But I heard they were people online were saying Jaguar Wright don't be telling the truth sometimes. She be out there
Man,
just
I
yapping.
said because I was saying she really like a female Orlando Brown. Like it's hard to separate what's real and what's fake from what they be saying, but they do be saying a lot of truth. But at the same time, they got to act crazy and say some crazy stuff too, just to protect themselves.
Right. That's true. Like you said, Orlando Brown.
And he was the next come up, boy. Like from him as a child and all that, from Nickelodeon and all that, he was on Major Pain and all that stuff.
She said
Man,
something about that too. She said they've been giving Orlando Brown major pain since Major Pain. I said, damn.
Yeah, I
I hope
remember he
they
was also on a lot of movies on Disney Channel too.
Yeah, he was
He
on a
was
lot of
on
little
like
Disney movies.
Eddie's $1 Million Cook Off and Max Keeble's Big Move.
Max Keeble, yup.
and he could
I
sing
think
too.
Josh Peck was on that movie too.
Yeah, he can sing and rap. His raps go in. It's
Yeah,
hard for me to listen to him though, for real. Let me grab my charger real quick. Hold on.
boy, I gotta charge my phone.
Yeah, your boy Orlando Brown though, he been doing his thing.
I think Raven Simone must have messed him up. He was talking about how he was so in love with Raven Simone, and then Raven Simone came out trying to say she lesbian now.
Yeah, he should have left her alone.
Yeah, he should have.
She was another one of the ones saying she wasn't black. I'm not black, I'm Raven. Nah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like she knows she a fool. I remember that when she came out
Yeah.
on the news show or whatever, and we
New
were like
show,
looking at
yeah.
her all confused, like, "What are you talking
Like
about?"
what is she talking about?
Like we're almost darn near the same complexion, Raven Simone. What you talking about?
Yeah, you black. I mean, I might get what she's saying if she's saying like as in like she don't want to be identified as black because that's not a nationality or nothing. But if she's saying she's not a black, like if she's not one of us, then I don't know what she's talking about. That's just crazy.
I think she's just trying to be unique. She just wants to be labeled something else.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
doing?
not black. I'm Raven. Okay.
She doing that to get money.
What you say?
I said she doing that to get more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So the less you identify
But
with
so where's she been at since then though? She ain't did nothing.
you know, she's still collecting
Yeah.
checks. You know, she got
The
that
last
Walmart
thing she was in was that That's So Raven
the reunion.
reboot they had.
Oh,
Or
I
not
forgot
reboot,
about
like
that.
continuation. Not reboot, but like continuation.
So is that still going on? Did they what they do? One season or something?
It had
so.
like
I think
multiple
so.
seasons actually. I think it finished up last year, I think.
Oh man, I didn't even know what was going on that long. Was Orlando Brown in it?
Nah, I
You
don't
already
think
know
so.
Orlando Brown was not invited to
That's
Damn.
what that's
I know he
Yeah.
was hurt.
The reboot was I didn't care for it though. I didn't care for it. I didn't think it was good as the original That's So Raven.
ain't nothing gonna be better than that original.
Yeah, that's something
The
else they
only
really should have
episodes I
just left
watched were
alone.
like when like the old like some of the old like the mom came back, dad came back. Those are some of the episodes I watched, and that was it.
Did the brother come back, Corey?
Nah, he didn't come back. 'Cause I
Didn't he
know
have a
he got
spin-off
messed up.
show too?
Yeah,
Yeah, Corey in the House.
They was trying to make him the next smart guy.
They gave him a
And Corey in
spin-off.
the
So they
House
should have
was
went ahead
not
and
that good.
gave Orlando a spin-off.
I remember watching Corey in the House. It was not that good. The only
Nah, that
episode I
wasn't.
liked was the episode that had Raven in it, when she came to the White House and did her Raven antics, like from the old show.
It didn't make sense. They was like basically split up, weren't they?
It was like
The father
like
and
I
him,
think
like
the
in the
father
White
got
House.
a job like cooking for the president in the White House, like being the chef.
And they barely showed the mother, didn't they?
Yeah, the mother, she was in That So Raven all the way until like season 3 or something like that. We never saw her come back because like she had to leave acting for like personal reasons. She came out and said something recently about it. I think she had to take care of a family member that was sick.
Yeah.
So she wasn't acting for years after that. But I think
Dang.
she came back to acting recently. She was
They
on the
should have put the family member on the set.
for real.
That's like Family Matters, how they did old girl, the sister. She just walked, like they say, she went up them stairs and never came down.
And never came down.
Like, why would they
That
do
still
that
bothered
though?
me.
That is crazy.
That still bothered me because how is it like? And they try to treat it like as if she never existed. They're like, oh, we only got 2 kids now. What about the third?
Yeah, like that's crazy. Like they could have came up with a something where they had to send her off somewhere. They could have came up with anything than not saying anything. Like that's terrible.
It was.
Yeah, I guess
I know she got.
back then nobody was,
I know she got to hate Jaleel
back,
White because it's low key his fault.
Yeah, because it basically became the Steve Urkel show.
Yeah.
what he do because he got too famous right here.
Because
Because he really wasn't supposed to be in it. He's only supposed to be on one episode, but
he got
he did so good and got so popular that they brought him back.
Yeah, they kept.
Well, he came from another show. He got introduced from another show. I forget what show it was. He was introduced from another show and then made an appearance on Family Matters.
Like a sitcom, right? It was an older
sitcom. Yeah, like he showed.
They all did because Harriet, she was on another show, And
It was like a spinoff. It was the original show that became the spinoff, the Family Matters.
yeah,
I
because
can't
Family
remember the
Matters
name
was
of
a
it.
spinoff, wasn't it?
Perfect
Yeah.
Strangers, I think, was the name of it. Perfect
Mm.
Strangers. And you know what's interesting is that Jaleel White, years ago, like back in the when the Cosby Show was around, he actually auditioned for the role of Rudy because Rudy was supposed to be a boy, but they switched it to a girl because they liked how the girl who played Rudy did the role for the audition.
Dang, for real?
Yeah,
That's serious. That would have been funny.
that would have been interesting.
That'd have been weird though. I can't
Yeah, it
see.
would have been weird.
I can't see Rudy as being a boy. Like that would have been. Damn. I'm glad they went in the direction that they went in.
Me too. Because looking back on it now, Jaleel White's face as like I don't know.
That might have would have helped him though, because he got typecasted for Family Matters. Like he really can't
Yeah.
play in nothing else unless he's Steve Urkel. Like
Yeah.
they don't want Jaleel White. They don't want Stefan. They want Steve Urkel.
And I liked him as Stefan too.
Yeah, I did too. He was too
I
smooth,
liked him
boy.
more. I liked him more as Stefan than I did Steve. Actually,
Yeah, exactly. Too smooth, man.
If I was him, I would have hustled Steve Urkel. I was like, yeah, you can get
Man.
Steve Urkel for a price. What we talking?
Exactly.
For
They
real.
showed him as a hooper and everything.
Cause they even Snoop Dogg used Steve Urkel for that purple Urkel weed. Purple Urk, boy. I see that. I'm like, come on, Steve, what you doing?
You know he was cooking up something in the lab.
Man, for real. He should have been on the track because he killed that Duty Urkel track.
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
Oh man, do it, do it, everybody. Do the Urkel dance, do the Urkel.
And you know he was Sonic too. Shit, I was hustling Sonic. I would have been mad though. Like they cast that new Sonic for a new voice. I was like, man, y'all don't bring my ass back.
Yeah, they should have bought him back for that.
Yeah, they should have.
I mean, he got the same voice. I mean, shit, just bring that nigga back.
Whenever Sonic 3 comes out, we gotta go hard talking about that Sonic movie when it come out, Drew.
Oh yeah, you know we got to. Matter of fact, what's today? When do Knuckles come out in a couple of days? I gotta go hard on that bullshit.
Shoot, I'll probably try to watch that online for free. I'm gonna pull
Nah,
up
man.
online for free.
For real.
Like the Sonic.
Nah, it's just the fact that they good, they cool movies, but it's too humanized. Like they fall down there, focus more on the human, especially Knuckles. Like it's more. He the only animal character in the show, I think.
Yeah, he's the only animal character in Knuckles. Yeah, Sonic and Tails is in there, but I think it's like archive footage from the movie.
Yeah.
So I think that's trash to me.
I wonder if they doing that and just to show that he might not. They probably won't really have him in that third movie that much.
And they're gonna need him for Shadow.
Well, to me, I feel like he didn't even need a show. Like, just throw him in the next movie.
That's what I'm saying. They probably don't plan on having him in the movie for real, and that's why they gave him a show.
Yeah, he probably gonna show up or something. Yeah.
Because they probably gonna have a lot of. They gonna have a lot of animal. I feel like they're gonna have a lot of animal characters. Because if they have Sonic, Tails,
in there, they're missing out. Because
that'd be.
You already know Rouge the Bat has to be.
Yeah, she got to be in it.
Who interacts with Rouge the Bat?
Exactly. So they both got to be in it, unless she gonna end up in the show. But I doubt that.
Yeah, I doubt
that. Would be nice though if they put her in the show.
That would be. That would be.
That actually make the show good. Even if she showed up on the last episode, I would like the show just off the strength of that.
For real.
So who?
Rouge the Bat.
Rouge the Bat.
Oh yeah, the one with the bat. Oh man, I loved her in the Sonic games.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. her and Knuckles. Like if Knuckles is there, then she would have to be there too, especially if Shadow's there because she's Team Shadow or Team Dark or whatever.
Exactly.
I wonder if they're gonna go after the emeralds and stuff like
Yeah, they gonna have to because if Shadow show up, he gonna have to be using Chaos
He's gonna
Control.
use that Chaos Control.
If he ain't using Chaos Control, I'm gonna be mad.
But ain't
I
it too
hope he's
quick?
not in it for like 5 seconds.
Huh?
It's like
Yeah.
it's too quick. They use Supersonic. They should have saved that for Shadow if they knew they was gonna bring Shadow in.
Yeah.
They kind of use Supersonic too quick.
Oh, that's right. Supersonic was in the second movie, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Like
they
that would be
should've saved
extra
that for-
Sonic. Shadow.
Yeah, because Shadow gets a super shadow form as well. That's basically the same thing, except he turns white.
So we
I
already,
almost feel like they should have put Metal Sonic in there with Knuckles. Like, it's weird that they skipped Metal Sonic and went straight to Knuckles.
Yeah, Metal Sonic should have definitely been in Sonic 2 because he's in the second game. So why?
Yeah, he's in the second game, and they even use the same Dr. Robotnik machine that you fight at the end of the second one.
Yeah,
Was that the same robot? Damn near.
that's the same. That's the same robot, I think.
Yeah, it was. It was down there the same robot, so they should have had Metal Sonic in it. That old fake.
probably gonna save him. That Metal Sonic is gonna be the villain, and him and Shadow team up again. They're gonna do the Godzilla thing.
That could do that, but that'd be weird. Like, man, I don't know.
I think that's what they're gonna do. If they ain't put him in yet, they're gonna use the Metal Sonic is the one that makes Sonic and Shadow have to team up, and Knuckles and them.
That'd
And
be
they have to use
cool.
that.
That'd be cool. I hope that's what they do, but I feel like it ain't.
Where they gonna go?
The human characters only get about 5 minutes of screen time, and that's it.
Who Shadow?
The human character.
Oh yeah, man, they don't need to be in it at all, really.
And then Jim Carrey, is he gonna be in it? Because I know he said he done acting. Like, you can't be done. So you can't be done when we got Sonic going on. You want to wait.
That's one of
he's gonna still be in it.
Yeah, that's one of his most. I thought he loved playing Dr. Eggman.
I was mad at first. I'm like, he can't play that role. Like, that don't make sense. But he kills it, man. he kills it, man.
Jim Carrey, Robin Williams almost. Like, they didn't play.
That's why I was gonna say Robin Williams.
Like, they can play roles, boy. Him like Popeye. Robin Williams like Popeye, boy.
He just don't fit. Like, he don't fit the look, but he made it work. Whatever he did, it worked.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. His look doesn't match the Eggman look.
Yeah.
And then I never pictured Eggman as funny either. Like, he's not supposed to be funny, but
Sonic X cartoon, he was kind of funny in that Sonic X cartoon.
Yeah, he was a little bit. Jim Carrey, whatever Jim Carrey did, he did it, man.
Yeah, he got the swag to do it. He had to.
Even though to me, Jim Carrey the same person in every damn near every movie.
Like, I think he could play Joker.
Yeah, for real.
I think he could play Joker. Honestly, if you give him a shot, I think he could play like a crazy Joker.
I think
he'd probably be the perfect Joker, because the Joker funny.
Like
so him, and he crazy. Like, he know how to act crazy. Because he killed the Riddler too, though. He killed the Riddler too, though.
Basically, be Riddler 10. He basically be Riddler.
Because he killed. He was the perfect Riddler, man. He killed that.
He stole that movie. I don't care what nobody.
Man, he definitely stole that movie.
He did steal it for sure.
Man.
He said, "Your interest is good, but his interest was better."
I'm down there finna watch that. Sure, I might watch that tonight.
Finna watch it tonight.
I down there. That's my movie right there.
Bro got shot, and then they're in the head is still there.
Yeah.
And Bruce Wayne, we fell down the stairs after get Two-Face shot him in front of his girl.
Two-Face, yeah, Two-Face was in that movie. Damn.
Yeah, Two-Face, really.
Man, hey, that movie was legendary for its time.
Hey, it was good. I ain't gonna lie, that was good. And they put Robin in. Or
Yeah, yep, because Robin was in it.
I mean, I
Robin.
wouldn't call it good, but it was all right.
Yeah.
I mean, it was very campy, but I wouldn't really call it good either, though.
The Batman
I
movie was
remember
like
playing the
that.
game.
That one and that Mr. Freeze movie was
Y'all
like.
like those bat nipples that he had on in his suit?
Nah, hell no, we ain't talking about that, but
And those movies was like crazy, but they was decent for that time, especially watching them as kids.
and
The
that
movies had me
Batmobile,
hyped. Man, I used
all
to
them, that made
man, I used to
toys.
have all that stuff. I had all them toys, man. I'm mad I ain't got none of that stuff no more.
Yeah, it sucks
That
that all that
Batmobile,
stuff disappear when you get older.
For real.
right? They
Cause I
canned
had
that shit.
the Batmobile. I had everything from them movies. I had all the
And the
bag
type
of
of
toys.
Batmobile, the Batmobile would light up like the blue side, like I forget which movie. I don't know. It was Forever or one of them. The Batmobile would
Batman and
light.
Robin, I think.
Yeah, it would light
Yeah.
up the blue. Cause Swan had it. My cousin had it. Like that shit was like, and you could slide the thing up and put your
Yep. Turn
Batman
into
in.
the yeah. Oh
They
yeah,
had that fight.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that boy was fire. That boy was fire. I had the Batcave too. Remember
The
that?
Batcave.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
remember the
remember
Batcave.
that.
Open it up
Yeah.
like you open it like the
Yeah, it was like a 3-piece thing. It fold open.
the capsule
Yeah.
part.
They don't make
Yup.
stuff
Yeah.
like that no
Man,
more.
they don't make nothing like it. Yeah, you'll never see that again. I be trying to find that because I be wanting to buy it for my sons, but it costs too much.
It'd be
Well,
costing them
like
so
five
much
hundred
money.
dollars. That's
Man,
$600 toy right now.
for real. Because they even had the little thing on there. You put Bruce Wayne in there on one side, and then you put Batman on one side, and you can put Bruce Wayne in there and turn it, and he'll come out as Batman.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
you can
pretty
flip them in
cool.
the thing. Like the
Yeah, the
thing,
little spin thing. Yeah, that mother was hard, man.
that's that Adam West boy.
That boy was too serious.
I had the toy too that you could have
With the
Bruce Wayne and
costumes, yeah, yep, I had that too, yeah.
take the
Because you had to
face and
push the
mask.
head down on there and put the, yeah, that boy was tight.
Hell yeah, this shit was. I like that. That's why I miss.
Man,
Damn, God.
man.
They don't make stuff like that no more.
Nah, they don't make nothing like
And
them toys be so cheaply made now.
yeah, like they don't make the action figures like they used to make them back then. Like if you go to like a store now, like the action figures, they'll be like those cheap, like little $10 figures standing straight up that have no articulation. But like,
Nothing, man. They trash, and they cost more than our action. Like action figures was $6 back in the day, $7 or something like that.
$6, $7.
Like
Good,
Now they
$6.99.
about
good,
15.
good quality action figures. Now they about 15, 20.
They about
They
$15, $20, and they
damn
still
near
look
half the
good.
size. Yeah, they half the size. They
They
don't
look like
move.
they
They're
Half
not
break.
flexible or nothing.
They
no.
look like they break easily just from you just moving it once.
Oh yeah, they
Right.
definitely break real easy and quick.
Yeah, they damn near like statue toys, boy. You can't move them. You just got to spin them on something.
Even them Dragon, like them Dragon Ball Z toys and stuff, them $20 boys, $30 toys, they break
Yeah.
super eeasy. That's why you
Yeah.
got to keep them in a box. Like my sons opened some of mine, and they tore up. I was mad, like, man, what is y'all doing? Those is
You better put
collectibles.
it in a case.
Man, you don't open them.
You
I
better put
remember the
your
Dragon
stuff
Ball
in a
Z. You could
case.
change the shirt.
Man, them boys did not break. They did not break back in the day. And you can take the arms off because we used to take the arms off and put like we'd take Goku arms off and put like Vegeta arms on them and like take the heads off.
You know how
And
you
then
could like take like
you can
their
switch the
like
shirts and stuff.
yeah, like remember
You
how
could
you
take
could
the
take like
powders
their
off.
armor off and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like
you
they
can
Yeah.
take their
take the
shirt
arm
off.
off
Like you could take like Vegeta's armor off and put it on
and
Yup.
put it
Piccolo.
on
Put
Piccolo.
Piccolo's arm, put
Yeah,
it on Gohan. I
man,
remember that.
I stayed doing that. But you
Heck
can
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
some of them you can pull the heads off and put them on other characters, and like their arms was able to come off. I was switching. I was doing too much. I was like Sid. I was like Sid from Toy Story.
I remember they used to put like Dragon Balls in some of those figures
Oh
that
yeah,
looked
they
just
did.
like
Some of them
all
did.
Dragon
Yeah, super small little
Man,
Dragon Balls.
I remember one of my cousins acted like he swallowed his for some reason. We're like, bro, don't tell me you swallowed one of them
Yeah,
plastic ones. He was
that's
like, nah.
crazy.
He was like, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I was like, bro, you about to choke?
He said, "Y'all can't have my Dragon Balls."
real.
I had Vegeta doing the Gala
Probably
gun.
gonna steal his whip.
Oh yeah, I like them too. The ones with the poses.
Yeah.
Then
I mean,
some of them lit up. Some of them had like the sound effects and they lit up.
And they lit up. Yep. I gotta find one. I had a couple of that lit up. Like Goku's hair would light up whenever he was going Super Saiyan. You like press his back or whatever. while
His
he was
back,
doing
yeah.
it,
Press the back
and his
in.
hair
Yeah.
would light up.
me and my cousin used to go to Sears as a kid, and Sears or wherever that punk rock gothic store, and they used to sell Dragon Ball Z toys. Me and him, I got Raditz, he grabbed Nappa. Man, that was the first Dragon Ball Z I ever bought, like first toy, and they came with a little sand armor and all that, and then little scouter and all that. That shit was cool.
Oh
We
yeah.
opened that straight when we got home.
For real. It's crazy though, because like a lot of people I don't know if they didn't know or not, but if you would have went to the store to get the toys, they had our toys way before we got the episodes. Because we had
Yes.
Majin Buu toys back before Majin Buu was even thought of for real. Like we had all
I saw like
we had all the toys.
Pui Pui and
We had them, yeah. The Supreme Cow, we had Tappy Yam and no shit. We had all them toys.
Yeah, my friend I used to know, he had collector. I mean, on his wall and everything, all Dragon Ball Z before I even knew what that was or what was going on. The season came on. He had almost dinner, the boo stuff, the sale stuff, all that before the season came on.
Way before.
Man,
way
collecting.
before.
I'm like, damn.
That's how we was. We had comics, magazines, the games, Final Battle GT, Ultimate Battle 22. We had all them games, man, way before like people didn't even know nothing about Dragon Ball Z for real. We knew it like we had it.
Dragon Ball Z Legends.
Ultimate Battle 22.
Legends, yeah. Trash. That was trash, man. That was by far the worst, probably the worst to this day. Worst Dragon Ball Z game. Ultimate Battle 22. That game was truly trash.
I hated that game.
Truly trash. And then you had it was like a code for like I think it was like 10 extra characters.
Like 10 extra characters. So they
like
Ultimate Battle 33.
Ultimate 33 or something like that. Yeah.
Master Roshi,
Super Saiyan 3. I think Kid Goku, Hercule.
Kid Goku.
Did y'all play that feature one?
I think.
Them kid characters be really OP, man, because you can't hit them in them games. Cannot hit them, especially in that GT. That game used to piss me off fighting Kid Goku. And Kid Buu, like you cannot hit them for nothing.
Kid Buu would keep doing that move where he would hit you from a distance because he would stretch his arm out and punch you. So
they did have some OP cheating moves on that game. GT was one of probably the hardest Dragon Ball Z game I ever played.
Yeah,
for real. Same.
That game was that one I got on Sega. That one was super hard too, man.
Remember Dragon Ball Saga?
Saga was cool.
Yeah, you're talking
about
Saga.
Yeah, I like it because you could play two players just to beat it.
Yeah, it was trash, but you could play on two players.
Yeah, me and my
and you got the sand suit.
We did play a lot of it.
Man, we got stuck on Vegeta. Me and my older brother, we was on Vegeta for like a day because we didn't know you had. Because I don't know if we didn't listen or we didn't pay attention to the instructions because it was easy once we figured it out. But like he was in a distance just blasting us. I'm like, man, what is going on? How are we supposed to get to him?
Yeah, they don't be telling you how to play the game.
Nah, they don't tell you how to play, man. Like, damn. Like, man, trade this game back in, man. This game is trash.
I remember Budokai was like that when you had to face Raditz and you had to do the what was it? You had to circle.
Yeah. When he grabbed you and you guys, I'm like, man, what is this shit, man? I mean, hold on.
Yeah, he kept.
Man, I was getting blisters and stuff because I'm
because you gotta keep rotating.
Yeah.
And then what's going on?
I was like, holy shit! And you had to stay there. You had to stay. Well, I was getting blisters, bro. My whole palms was messed up.
Man, that game was
like, man, forget this game.
That's when games started getting complicated. They started adding different features to the game.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
And then you had to play Vegeta as a grade 8.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that was in there. Matter of fact, don't you gotta fight him on?
later.
All right,
Huh?
he gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, peace, y'all.
All right now.
All right, see you, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that's some classics right there.
Heck yeah, man. Love that game. Or as I said, that Titaichi 4, boy, got a lot to live up to.
Oh yeah, yeah,
They still
dude.
got 144 characters, son. They better.
Dang, for real?
Yeah. That was somebody was telling me, I think they was going by Titaichi 3 had 80 some characters plus.
See, but they be slick sometimes. Like they account Goku.
Multiple Gokus. I know they
Yeah,
want
like
to say
come
that, but
on, man. You got
yeah,
Goku,
I don't need
Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3,
right.
Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God,
Ultra
Super
Instinct.
Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct. That's 8
Right.
characters right there. Like, come on, man.
Right.
They better not do it like that. They probably
They gonna
will.
take 10 slots, boy. It's gonna
They
take
probably will too.
10
At
slots.
least combine some of them,
And then
like
you got
Super Saiyan 1 and 2. Like, have that as just one. Don't have that as two different ones. Make it to where you can go from regular to Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2. And then maybe 3 will be one by itself. And then 4 maybe by
no, they
itself.
should all be the same. Like just had the bars, just like they did T-32 3. Different
Yeah.
bars.
Got
The
it
longer the
powered
bars, the
up.
more you can.
Yeah. Powered
Yeah,
all the
hell
way
no,
up.
don't. Yeah, nah, don't be lazy and try to take slots that other characters could be in. Shit. I
For
don't care if they
real.
weak characters, but put them in there. Like any
Yeah.
movie characters, any who Tarbon, put his ass in there.
Man.
Put people in there. Make it fun. Like make it fun. Like to feel the world of Dragon Ball Z. Don't. And I
Yeah.
hope they do the whole story. I want to go story. I want to go, nigga. You could play from Dragon Ball all the way to goddamn Super or something. Like
Oh,
make it
yeah.
a
That'd
fun
be cool.
experience. Yeah, make it a fun experience. If we paying $70+ on some shit, I want my money's worth. Like let's
Exactly.
go through the whole. Especially since turn out he died. Like put every saga, every season in there, just as a dedication, like of his hard work into that mug. And then if you want DLC, just put some of the super season or something like that,
Yeah.
or GT like season. Like have GT just be a DLC, and you go from Dragon Ball all the way to Super. And then have some of their characters like unlockables or some shit, or DLC characters like Kai or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, they do need to do that. That'd be cool. So I don't understand why games don't do that now anyway. Like with DLC, they can just keep adding to a game. That's the way to get money. Like, why keep coming out with new games when you can just keep adding to them?
Yeah. That is a weird thing. It's like you could just recreate and then you could fix bugs and all that just to keep adding characters to it.
Yeah.
Like even with Mortal Kombat, you don't really need a new game. Just add more characters. You got damn near hundreds of characters that you don't even use. Just add that shit. Mortal Kombat 3 from the old school PlayStation had every single goddamn character. Like over 50 characters, 100 or whatever they had in MLK
Yeah,
or whatever
it was
3.
probably like 40, 30 or 40. It was a lot of them.
Yeah, like just do that. That's why I don't like getting fighting games because you only give us punk ass 20 characters, 20, 30, knowing you got more,
And
and
then
then
you gotta
you only
start
give us
buying
like
them.
5. Yeah, DLC be like 5 characters. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, they be playing.
Yeah.
But it's harder now. I don't know. I was about to say it's harder now, but it's still the same because even for the old Mortal Kombats, they used to put the stuff on and act out the moves.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do now.
Copy and paste that shit. Right. Just
And
you just
that's
upgrading no, you got the characters, they move, just copy that shit and paste it. You just upgrading it.
pretty much, yeah.
The image. Especially you got all them ninjas ones like Scorpion Sub-Zero shit. You just basically changing the color. You ain't doing too much.
Yeah,
Like,
see now they made them all look different now.
Yeah, because shit.
That's one
Ermac
thing
and all
about
them.
them. Yeah, they all look different. Like they don't look They ain't simple like Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. They
Yeah,
all
I
just
know.
the same
Like,
ninja, just different colors.
they could go back.
I don't
I
care.
like
That
them
still
that
was hard
time.
to me though. I liked it that.
What?
How they was just simple like that, but different colors. That
Yeah,
was
that's
cool
what
to
I said.
me.
I like their rep. I like regular reptile. I don't like this deformed or
Yeah, this
animalistic
nasty
reptile.
old lizard. I don't want to play with no
Yeah,
lizard.
I don't
no,
like.
no
I
real
get it, but
reptile.
that's too much to me. It's too much. It's like we get it. All right, but no, we like ninja reptile. Like all of
Yeah,
them was tight as a
we want to
ninja.
see that. We want to see that when he do a fatality where he take off his mask
Yeah,
and do that. Like that's the only time I want to see a lizard. I don't want to see no. I don't want to see him
goddamn
looking
big
like
ass
that.
lady doing ninja kicks and shit, whooping my ass.
Yeah. Oh.
Right, it don't make no damn sense.
But I do like that they made Scorpion like a regular dude now. Like he still be having that costume. You can still use that outfit, but he be regular
Yeah.
too though.
Well, like without the mask.
Yeah, he like a regular human dude.
Yeah, I thought that was his brother though, because I thought it came to like two of each or something like that. Because I know,
Nah, Sub Zero. It's a couple Sub Zeros.
yeah, it's two. It's the brothers that Sub Zeros, and then it's just one
Hmm.
Scorpion, right?
Yeah, it's just one Scorpion. Because one of the Sub Zeros is Noob Saibot.
Saibot, yeah, that's the big
Yeah,
brother. That was the
yup.
big brother.
That
That's
was
the
the
one
one
that
that
died.
died. Yeah.
Yeah, by Liu Kang or whatever.
Hmm.
Well, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think they made it where he died by Scorpion.
Ah, that's why you wanted revenge or something.
I think they did. I gotta remember. I want to say that's what happened in no, I'm thinking of Scorpion because Scorpion died in Mythology Sub Zero,
Mm.
and then he came back. That game was man.
Which one?
Mythology Sub Zero, the one that was a
Oh
story.
man, that hard ass
Man, that
PlayStation
game,
game. Man,
that game was too hard,
Twan,
man.
man,
Way too
Twan's the only
hard.
one. Twan's the only one could get far. Man, I couldn't get far the first goddamn with the wind and all that
Man,
blowing. It just, man,
man, I beat it before, but man, I don't know if I use cheat codes or what, or just actually just sat there and just spent time on that game. But that game is hard.
yeah, I just
That
started
game
with
is damn
Baraka,
near
and that's the first thing you
man.
fight. Baraka is the first thing you fight, I think, and that's where I stopped it.
Nah, you fight
I think,
Scorpion on the first level, then you fight wait, do you?
yeah, I thought
Nah, because
Baraka,
you fight, you fight them fake. I mean,
fake
he ain't no
Baraka.
boss. Yeah, they just be like regular people.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just come running up
I'm
out of
like, that
nowhere,
motherfucker,
man.
right? Start freezing them, the uppercut on the go.
Yeah, I be setting them up though. I find like try to make them follow you to one of them little things that be smashing and try to hurt them
Yeah.
run past it and it'll smash them once they go past. Like, yeah, to
Because
fight
the
you.
last person you fight is what's his name? The white
Quan Chi,
Quan,
yeah.
Quan Chi. And don't you fight Goro too? Before you fight Goro in there, don't you?
You fight him, there's some girls you gotta fight too. That's ridiculous. Do you fight Goro?
I thought you did.
Yeah, I think you do, but I know it's like 3 girls on there that you gotta fight, and they hard.
Yeah, I do remember fighting Scorpion in that guy.
Then it's like this one guy, he got like I can't remember what he do, but he be uppercutting you all the time. And it's like a electric fence or something. He'll uppercut you into the thing. I'm like, man, what is this?
Yeah,
I gotta watch the playthrough for that game because
right.
I don't remember it that much. But I like that game. It's just
I
too
watched
hard.
Facebook. Somebody was going through it with that. Like somebody was going through beating it and stuff. He showed how he was doing that. Like, man, motherfucker, how you was beating this shit?
And it's really a fast game though. Like you can like if you know how like if you can time stuff right, you really can just jump over everybody.
Right.
And, well, certain ones you actually gotta fight, but like it's fast. Like you can just speed run through it.
Yeah. Once you get to, and then those things like try to smash on you.
Smash, yeah, you just gotta time it right.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, cool.
Then you gotta tap a certain button to turn around too. That was annoying because they'd jump behind you and
Yeah.
start beating you up, and you gotta hit that right button to turn around, or you gonna get you get messed up. Like, dang.
Oh, that game was something else, boy.
What was that one called? There was another one like that. Shaolin Monks. That game was cool too. With
I like Shaolin Monk. That's a 2-player game.
two
Me and
player,
my
yeah.
bros love that game. Like Liu
Liu
Kang
Kang
and
and
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao, yeah. I need to find that
Hell yeah,
game.
that shit was tight. I liked it. And you can pick up other characters along the way. I think
Yeah, you do.
you can unlock like Scorpion, Sub Zero. I
Yep.
think
They help on
like just
certain
other
parts.
characters. Yo, that shit was tight. And then
Yeah.
them moves too, them them abilities and shit you could do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that definitely was a good game. I'm surprised they ain't come with a sequel with that and shit.
I know they
They
should
try
have.
to get rid of these 2-player games.
It probably must have didn't do that good or something, because you would think that would have got
Yeah,
a sequel.
yeah. It probably didn't sell as big as the other Mortal Kombat. They probably thought that was a throwaway game.
Yeah. But Mortal Kombat wasn't really doing that good around that time anyway.
Yeah. Nah, cause
Because they
what
had
was it?
Deadly Alliance. That was the first one that came out on like
Yeah.
the newer systems. And then I think it was Deception.
Uh,
Mortal Kombat
and I think
Deception.
people was upset of the story too. Like once
Yeah,
Liu
the
Kang
stories.
died.
Yeah, that's what it was because he died in Deadly Alliance. So I was
Yeah,
like,
I
all
think
right,
that people was
man.
getting
So
pissed off.
how y'all gonna start
Right.
the games off like that? Like these are
You killed
first
one
like
of the
real
best
3D games
characters.
we got, and the main character died.
Right. And you can't play as him. That's the other
Nah.
part. You couldn't play. Besides, I think Zombie. Well, no, the next one was Zombie.
Yeah, I think he was in the next one, a zombie or something, and that was stupid.
Yeah, yeah. So that one you couldn't play him as all at all. Then the next one was Zombie, and then what was that one you could create your own character and
Uh, Armageddon.
Armageddon?
Yeah, that one
Yeah,
was cool. That one was all right.
yeah, yeah. I just hate all that goddamn training you got to do
Yeah, you gotta
when
do
they
too
get
much
moved.
on. You gotta do way too much
Right?
on that game.
I'm like, all right, I get it.
Cause that was the last one, and then it's the newer ones, wasn't it? Now they
Yup.
had that one Mortal Kombat 10, I think,
Oh yeah.
and that one didn't do that good. Now was it 10 or 9? It was. I
No,
think it
that
was
one did. I
9.
thought. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 9. That one didn't do that good. Cause then they had that Mortal Kombat versus DC game, and that didn't do that good. And then 10
Yeah.
came out, 10, 11, and 1. Now they back on 1.
Yeah.
11 was fire to me. That's the one with the kids.
Yeah. And at the which one? That had the Ninja Turtles on it.
Matter of fact, 10 and 11 was the ones with the kids. I think 9 might have had the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that was like two. I thought I was like, damn, didn't one of them had Ninja Turtles on it?
Yeah, that might have been 9. I don't know if I played 9 for real. Cause
You
all the
said
other
10,
ones,
11 had the kids. Oh, you talk about
yeah,
Jade and them? Yeah,
yeah, they're
yeah,
Sonya
the
and Jack's
kids.
kids. Yeah,
Yeah,
they was cool too.
yeah.
Forget their names though.
I thought they was
Cast.
gonna do a movie about them.
They should have. They should have did that before they added that new character in the movie.
And boys, crash ass.
Yeah. The whole time I'm thinking he was Scorpion, like, because he was wasn't that supposed to be Scorpion's son or something, or was that just his descendant?
His ancestor. That was like
That's stupid because they had
grandson.
that. Yeah, because he had the baby, and the baby lived.
Yeah,
So I'm thinking it was gonna be him, but it wasn't even him.
right. No,
Like
it was
that's
his mother.
stupid.
Yeah, that was his mother.
Oh, so that
So
was his mom. Oh, okay, but yeah,
yeah,
that's
that was his
stupid.
mother.
Like, yeah. So she didn't know who she was then. She didn't know nothing about Scorpion.
Nah, yeah, nah. And then didn't read Japan or something like that. So I don't know. Yeah, they just threw him in. I was like, just retell a Scorpion or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
They just all they had to do was make him Scorpion. That would have been perfect.
right.
He
Just
could
have
just randomly have the Scorpion powers and that would have been cool.
or just have Shane or snatch his ass up and turn him to Scorpion
Exactly.
like a modern take on it, like a new different.
Exactly.
Like he's creating Sub-Zero for his new tournament, and he just going around turning motherfuckers.
That
Just to
Sub-Zero was he was too serious on that movie. He damn near was killing
Boy,
everybody.
that nigga was OP. They made that nigga.
Man.
I
Just
know he's a
showed up.
love character, but damn.
Yeah, he just showed up and just killed everybody. Killed Scorpion, broke Jack's arms.
Right. Right.
He was wrecking everybody out of nowhere though.
Talking about he's 600 years old. Like, god damn, how he
Man,
lived that? Shit.
he low key was scary the way he was doing. Like,
Boy.
if it get cold outside, I might be scared. He might pop up.
Right. And niggas walking around in alleys and shit. And
Yeah, you ain't about to. You ain't gonna survive if he pop up on you.
Right. I don't know why Jax thought that he was smart enough to just go in there and think he was gonna do something. Boy, I was like,
Yeah.
hey man, I need all reinforcements.
Jack's crazy anyway.
Boy,
Especially,
like,
especially on that old movie. What do you say? Hey, had me rolling on that old movie. That one movie he was in. Yeah, me rolling.
oh yeah, the Annihilation.
Annihilation, yeah.
Yeah.
He said, man, it felt like a microwave or something.
Right. He said, you know him? He said, I don't even know these dudes, man.
I don't even know these dudes. He said, Sean, what?
Right. He said, Sean, what?
I don't even know these dudes.
Right. He did like, this is your problems.
Man.
Hey, he was a true black man in that movie,
For
boy.
real.
Yeah, they gave him all the black lines.
Yeah. He thought he did something.
Like,
He got
boxing
them
and
arms.
everything. Yeah. He said, oh yeah. He said, now
He said,
we're really gonna work.
Yeah, he said, nah.
I know he started boxing motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh, so you didn't need a metal arms all along.
Oh man. He really was a star. He really low key was a star of that movie. He kind of stole that movie.
I'd say him and Raiden.
And I hated that. I ain't like that Raiden though.
No.
But he was like the main.
Move, so I gave him. Yeah. He fought them reptiles.
Yeah. He just didn't look like. I don't know. Like he just.
I know he wasn't better than the first dude.
Nah, he definitely wasn't better than that first dude. Yeah. He just didn't look right either. His face, I don't know.
Nah, and then they cut his hair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what they thought, but shit. I guess they need somebody younger or something, or dude just couldn't come back. Yeah. Liu Kang had to hold it up. Liu Kang, then you had Sub-Zero.
Oh yeah, he did. Nightwolf helped him too.
Oh, man, they should have added Nightwolf more in there, man. He should have showed up at least at the end, bump with somebody.
I think didn't Jade help him too?
Yeah, in the snow. It was weird. She was helping but not helping.
Cause she's supposed to be a bad guy.
Right. And got killed. Ate up quick.
Oh yeah, she did, didn't she?
Yeah.
Dang.
They disrespect Ermac Ermac.
Yeah, he got knocked.
Knocked him with the
knocked into his mouth.
I know.
Wow. Dang. Wow. Why they do my boy like that?
He said it would never happen again, boy. He got
yeah.
Oh girl,
that movie did. They tried to put everybody in that movie. Now that I think about it.
Shiva got killed.
Yup.
Her ass got squashed. She ain't had no fighting part.
Dang, yeah, she did. Got smashed.
They overhyped her ass. Like, damn, make her at least like Goro. That's like Goro's sister. Like the hell
you
disrespect her.
That's probably why it's probably like we don't need another Goro type scene.
Yeah, but shit, you shouldn't have put her ass in there.
Yeah, they should just left her out.
Right, they just trying to lift her ass out.
Trying to squeeze everybody in real quick.
Because dude was good enough. The monitor dude or whatever.
Yeah, because he was in it too, wasn't he? Yeah, because Jax pieced him up. Yeah.
Man, that 3D CGI.
Yeah, I don't CGI turn that boy up.
He tore that up in that monster. He jumped her. Bah.
Yeah. I need to watch that movie too, man. It's got to be on one
Hey,
of them. That movie classic.
it's a bad good movie. I
It
always say
is. That
that.
movie
It's a
trash.
bad
But
good
that
movie.
movie truly trash, but it's good at the same time.
Right.
It's
It has
watchable.
a good movie. Like one of the best is Scorpion versus Sub-Zero. Like that
Yeah.
look like they encounter. And then you had what's the name? Ghost or what's his name? The who showed up to fight Liu Kang and Katana.
Who
The
Reptile?
smoky one.
Oh, Smoke. Yeah, Human Smoke.
Yeah.
Well, he was in. Yeah, he was in that. Or was it Noob Saibot? Nah, he
Noob
was in it
Saibot.
too. He was in
They
it
both
too
was in it because Jax fought Noob
Jax,
Saibot.
yeah, Jax fought him.
Yeah,
Yep.
Jackson.
Damn, Jax took out most of the people.
Right. He said, I got you. He said, I got you.
Yeah.
Got tore up, boy.
Got tore up.
He got tossed and everything. He got tossed. So he found out that arm can do something.
Hey man.
Man, that was
Because they had Cyrax in it too. Cyrax.
That was Cyrax. Yeah, Cyrax the one they fought.
Yup, Cyrax.
Cyrax is the one that Jackson Hill fought. And then it was the other one. New Saibot.
Yup.
New Saibot is the one that Liu Kang and them fought. And then Liu Kang was getting his ass whooped during the whole damn movie.
The whole movie.
And then nigga getting slammed on rocks and shit. I know that shit hurt, boy. Until he turned to that dragon.
Yeah, that trash dragon transformation was trash too.
Right. And then when he was getting hyped, then he got his ass whooped and getting stumped.
Exactly.
When he thought he was gonna get torn. That music came on, he was at the turn up.
Man.
He got knocked straight down. Got stomped on and everything.
Exactly. Man, you got work in the morning?
Yeah, man, I work every day, both jobs, today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Just to make them hours.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm not going to be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's cool, your job. You letting you get them days off like that, though. Because, man, my job.
Shit, I told him, I was like, man, hey, I got other stuff, important stuff going on. So I'm going to let you know my off days and what, you know what I'm saying? So they've been cool for the most part. I let them know I got other things I got going on. Fuck all that.
Exactly. I guess I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and end it so you can get you some rest.
All right, man. You get some rest too, brother.
Man. All right, now.
All right.